What's up, guys? How's it going? Late per the usual, and we're gonna end early. So we're gonna try to do no break. We'll see how that goes. Not sure what's gonna happen. Any announcements?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh boy.
You have a beer bottle.
You're good.
Oh boy, that's definitely against the terms of service. All right.
Not if it's obscene.
I'm just holding it down here. Don't worry.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and drink that, that is on your own prerogative.
What, hazy IPAs?
Just like...
How dare you?
Just so... Alright.
Anyways, no announcements or anything. We are good.
Hazy IPAs are.
Okay. Hopping into where we were last time. So, you guys just got the news, and the elves started to quickly leave and start heading back to the front line.
I think at the end of the last episode we said we were going with.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Okay.
Yes, because
I remember asking
they told the other elves.
Yeah. And we've like just taken a long rest.
I really hope so, because I'm at full...
We hadn't done anything, really.
We hadn't done anything since the long rest.
I did.
True. You're down spells.
I'm down spells.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think I used any spells.
I did not.
Oh, I am also down spells. What did I do? Oh, I remember what I did.
Disguise yourself.
Oh, yeah, you did the fear thing.
And that's not a spell.
Right, but it's still an ability, like you used it.
But no, I mean, I'm down spells.
Yeah.
I know I used Witch Bolt to get us out of the room that Enna locked us in.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know why you didn't just use Eldritch Blast for that, but alright.
Witch Bolt is stronger.
Yeah, but Eldritch Blast is free.
Yeah, but they also...
Okay. Well, you guys are heading. You have about a 3 to 4 hour journey. Is there anything you guys are trying to do in the meantime, or talk, or?
I was trying to craft a new sword.
While you're just walking.
I have a mini anvil, and I'm just like ding 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 ding.
Is the visual just like you filling up your like warlock weapon, Hexblade's weapon?
Well, see, there's a lot of blood on it, so I gotta like wash it off.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
That might be against TOS.
What, wipe off a sword? What can you do?
You gotta get it off. Get all that blood off.
Oh yeah, get all of it. The blood. Hazy IPA.
Anything else? And you guys, are you gonna actually do anything besides Ryan stroke his sword off?
Well, now that you said it that way.
Are we not talking about phrasing? I think we're just heading there.
Yeah, I think we're just.
I think we are
just please skip through this. This is
all right.
Silly.
The faster you move us along, the less jokes we can make.
Exactly.
All right, so as you guys get to be about like 15 minutes away, you're pretty relatively aware of this area. You start to see a few like corpses around, mostly elven, and then a few hobgoblin corpses, just like resting against trees and such.
Do they have certain like symbols on their armor that we've seen before?
The hobgoblins?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Whose hobgoblins they are?
Donks.
Donks.
Yep.
When I see them, I'll just be like, I feel like somebody should stay there just to let people know. I feel like that place is going to get attacked while we're gone.
I mean, there's nobody there.
Yet. There seems like a diversion, and with nobody standing guard, that place is going to be easily taken back.
I don't think that's the biggest concern right now.
Guess we'll find out.
I think they're a little more concerned with their own spaces.
Are you guys coming? The elves in front of you.
Yep.
Okay, be on your guard. Maybe it's best we split up and go our separate ways and try to circle around, cover as much ground as possible.
Sounds good.
Sure.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Flank the flank.
Do you want to go this way or that way? She motions kind of northish and a little bit like more south.
Is there a difference, like if we look north and then we look south? Like, is there a difference in terrain?
Do you than the other?
I mean, this is.
No, because there's all four.
What I'm asking if there's any signs that we can make a decision based off of, or if they look fairly similar.
They look fairly similar. You've been around here. You kind of know the area.
Let's go right.
Wick was. I was about to ask for Wick's sake, knowing
right.
the map, have I seen
My man.
on the map where the tree is? Because we're heading towards the tree. Would I know which path would be kind of take us there faster?
Gotta visual that for a second.
Also, that was done in character. Literally flipping the coin.
Not really. It's kind of like you're kind of like going. You could just go the same direction.
Okay.
I mean, maybe
6
plus or
one way,
minus
half
a
a
little
dozen the other.
bit.
But yeah, it's not like there's not going to be one that gets us there like 15 minutes faster than the other.
No, you guys are also at the front line where you
Yeah.
just were.
Yeah.
And that's still a good distance away from the actual tree.
Sure. Wick was just kind of like, if there's one faster, since we feel like that's where there's the problem, we would take that path. In that case, I'm fine with wherever.
Let's go right.
Okay, we'll go this way. Please, well, be safe and go quick.
You too.
You too.
They take off and head off the other direction to the left and kind of circle around the northern path.
If we see any more corpses, let me know.
Okay, you continue on south.
Yeah.
For the next, because you're about 15 minutes out, for the next five or so minutes, you see a good number of corpses as you're going.
Okay.
Some more civilian, some not. Some elves, obviously not aware of what was coming, not in full armor, been hacked down. It's a pretty gruesome sight in some areas, but you can see where maybe like one like was running through the forest and chased down and hacked him, and you could just see like missing limbs and just laying there completely dead.
Do we see any more hobgoblins?
Yeah, there are a few.
I'm going to use my Accursed Spectre on it.
Okay. What does that do?
Spooky.
Starting at 6th level, you can curse the soul of a person. Oh, I have to slay it. Never mind. Can't do that.
Werewolf.
I thought it was just a dead person. But it basically raises someone from the dead to use as I deem fit until my next long rest.
Oh, yeah.
And it gains the rules of a specter
Okay.
in the monster manual. I think it's in the player handbook, actually.
I think I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
but
about.
I can't do it yet, but I would.
You have to slay it, yeah.
Yeah, I have to be the one to slay it.
Okay.
Or
Raise it from
we,
the
or
dead.
we. I guess that depends on your definition.
I'd have to read it, but if it says you slay it, then that would be you.
It just says, yeah, raise to life the soul of a person that you slay.
You have to
So,
get the killing
okay.
blow in,
Yeah.
essentially.
Alrighty.
Goes us like.
If I see anybody that's still slightly alive, let me know.
Oh, yeah, Wick has been keeping an eye out for that, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me perception checks.
For different reasons.
Yes, for very different reasons.
You're gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna heal them. I'm like, got this.
That's a 10. Wick is
That's a nat 20.
Jesus.
Okay, what are you looking for? You're looking for
I am looking for a
survivors.
hobgoblin that is still slightly alive. Because I wouldn't do that to an elf.
Okay.
Yet.
Looking around, basically any of the hobgoblins or elves here have been dead for a while. Like,
Okay.
It took us a while to
over,
get here.
yeah, it
too,
was about 3 or
so.
4 hours. So anyone bleeding out is either out or gone at this
Yeah.
point.
Nobody's
But
like gut shot or anything that's gonna be
Right.
alive for a while.
you're able to hear, like, kind of just a nat 20, walking, and you're walking between a couple trees, and you hear it kind of up and to your right, like just like a little like sharp intake of breath.
I'm gonna look to where I heard that.
Okay,
Look kind of like up in the trees or if there's a hill or something.
you're able to
Or
see
somebody coughing really loudly or, something along those lines. You okay?
Okay.
Need some beer?
No, thank you.
Okay.
we have vodka. We can get vodka.
We got you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You're able to see the outline, kind of like see like an arm partially sticking out, covered like in like the branch has been not built, it's grown out, and you see like there's a little figure on top of it, just kind of trying to be very, very still.
Okay. Who is that up there?
Huh?
I'm gonna be looking at the arm.
Nothing.
If you're a friend of the elves, you're a friend of ours.
Do persuasion. You can do with advantage too.
Double 18.
18s.
So 22.
Don't kill me. Don't hurt me.
Do we hear that?
We have somebody that can help you.
Oh,
Come on down. We can look at your wounds.
how can I trust you?
Well,
I'll move so I'm kind of more visible.
Okay.
I've been working with the elves. My name is Wick Tibbers.
we've met Haldmathor Storm Song.
Have you met him?
Sorry.
You read about him in Wick's journal,
Yeah, I probably would have.
so you would at least know the name.
You see a little head kind of poke out of the brush, and it's obviously a little elven girl. Okay. She'll start climbing down, like still very scared, up against the tree.
I'll put my sword away. I don't know if it was out, but if I do, I can't remember from the last episode.
When you were cleaning the blood off of it.
Right, exactly. Do you want me to roleplay that again?
No.
Put that back here. It's okay. We can help you.
What's your name?
Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Hi.
What happened?
Everybody's dead.
Are you okay? Do I see any blood?
Wick is gonna take out her bedroll, knowing that she's the smallest one here, and like drape it around her shoulders, and then pull out a packet of rations. Here, are you hungry?
She'll take it and just start nibbling.
What are you doing out here?
My mama said to hide.
Were you in the city?
No, we live pretty close to, I think, over there.
Oh,
Up high.
we're heading back to the Altry. We need to hurry, but if you want, we can carry you there. We can take you to find any family you have.
Where did your family go? Where did your mama go?
I don't know. Heard screaming though.
Well, all the elves have gone back to the Altry, so anybody that knows you would be there. So do you want to come with us?
That's where we're heading.
Do another persuasion. You guys can assist, so one of you can roll and have advantage. Whoever wants to do it.
You're probably better at persuasion. You can do it.
It's a 22. 23.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We need to hurry though, so if you'd like to come with us, feel free. You want to hop on my back?
She walks over and grabs Anna's hand.
Anna will kind of be surprised and is like, okay.
She kind of like nestles up to your leg.
Okay. Are you hungry?
She just keeps eating the rations.
Oh, right. Sorry. Space case. Okay. Let me. Or has anybody given her water?
Not yet. No.
Okay. So are you thirsty? You need some, and I'll pull out my water skin and give that to her. There we go.
She'll drink some and hand it back.
And I say, okay, stay close, okay?
Let's keep going. And keep an eye out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna position myself to where whatever side is open, because obviously it would be front, back, left, right, whatever side is open, from the kid.
To circle up around her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Wick will take the back.
I'll be kind of up front, maybe not all the way, but I probably will be up front since you got the
Yeah,
kiddo.
I'll be in the back.
So I'll go first.
Okay.
And I think we're on at pretty much full speed.
As fast as we can, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you have to be on the side, kind of having her in the middle instead of her being in front. So back, front, side.
Sure.
We'll just say left, right.
It's a song, isn't
That's
it?
fine.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a song about dancing.
All right. So you guys continue on for another like 5 minutes or so, and you see a few other groupings. So you would see a few other groupings of bodies up ahead.
I'm still looking for anybody that's alive.
Nobody else.
Nobody.
What is the ratio of elves to hobgoblins?
More elves dead than goblins. They were not prepared in this area.
Any like on the elves that I see that are like within arm's reach? I'm not gonna take a long time to look, but are there any like necklaces or like family heirlooms on any of them that might be able to identify them later? That I can go back and make a quick grab for.
Make a perception for that.
Perception isn't a +9 anymore. God damn it. This character sucks. 14.
Ooh. You're able to find there's like 3 or 4. Well, not 3 or 4. There are 3 corpses there. You're able to pull. One of them has a ring on that you're able to quickly find. And as you guys are getting close, the little girl like grabs and pulls you close and like just very scared and shivering.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my pocket.
I just like check and see if she's okay, and then.
But she's terrified.
Yeah.
It's a little girl next to dead elves.
Yeah.
That have like they've been like these are they've been like brutalized with huge hits and
How
very.
old is she, roughly?
Elven years. You would guess maybe like 14 or 15, but like that's really for like they wait longer to get
What
to
does she look
maturity.
like in human years?
In
roughly?
human years, probably 7 or 8.
I'll say, do you want up? Like, do you want me to pick you up? And you can be further away from them? Okay. So I'll pick her up.
Okay.
I'll also take off my jacket and I'll place it over her and say, this jacket has protected me. This will help protect you as well.
No audio response.
That's fine.
And she looks like she's a full elf, not a half elf.
Right.
At some point, I'll ask her her name.
Samantha.
And then I will give her everybody's names. So, Anna, Rick, etc.
Well, let's keep going.
Oh yeah, I assumed that was
Okay. So as you get to where you previously were 8 hours ago, where you just were resting, you see that there, for the kind of, this one has a rope bridge that kind of goes around the tree and up that you were walking up and down. You see that there are 2 slain guards at the very base of this. You see what seems to be a few elves that have cratered, fallen from the top and just smashed, and they're like very just like discombobulated and they just like their bodies broke, and like 3 or so hobgoblins.
I'm really not liking these odds.
I'm gonna summon my sword.
You're gonna what?
Summon my sword.
Okay.
Yeah, Wick pulls out her short sword and her shield and gets ready.
Okay.
First I'll say, okay, Samantha, I need you to go hide, and I'll point out like if there's like a bush behind a tree or something where she can basically like that's big enough for her to hide behind. I'll be right here, okay? But I need both my hands for this, okay?
Okay. She'll kind of wander over there.
And if you get scared, cover your ears and close your eyes, okay? All right. We'll be back for you, okay? We're not leaving.
Okay.
And then I get my bow ready.
Okay. Are you guys heading up, or are you gonna continue forward towards the tree?
Forward
I don't
towards
want-
the tree, I think.
I don't want these guys coming after us after we pass them.
Yeah. Let's take care of this.
Okay. So you
Plus,
guys are going up.
we need to help those elves.
Yeah, I think we're going up.
Okay.
How far away are they?
Or what?
There's nobody.
The hobgoblins.
The hobgoblins.
You don't know.
I thought we just saw them.
Yeah,
Dead
you
ones.
said they're
Dead ones.
Oh.
They
I
other
thought they
ones
were
that have fallen from the
alive.
top and cratered.
Got it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
said
they
there
were
are a few elves that have cratered and some hobgoblins, so I don't think we.
I meant
thought-
they both
yeah,
have
we
like
thought that-
fallen
Sorry,
after
I'm
being slain.
Real tired and brain
No, I
scrambled
thought
today.
the same way. That's why I
okay.
pulled my sword out. I'm like,
Alright.
alright, let's do this.
Okay, so
Actually,
then sorry, that did not just happen with Samantha. That will happen when we see something to fight.
Well, actually, maybe it'd be safer if we left her somewhere up high. I mean, if we're going to where this trail is leading, we can't bring a little girl with.
While I'm conflicted with that, I agree with you. I also don't think we can just leave her.
No.
So there's no way.
If we go up, there are safe places. They won't think to look in spots that they've already emptied.
That would involve leaving her again. And if we're the only friendly faces that she's seen since however long, we can't do that.
I don't feel right bringing a little girl into a battlefield where we have already seen.
We're not at the battlefield yet. Let's just keep her with us.
We're heading there.
We're getting in the direction. We can't hear battle sounds, right? So it's not even an earshot.
No, but we don't know what we're walking into. We know what is in that tree.
Well, we'll know once we go look for it, but do we really have
If
time
that
for that?
tree becomes an entity in this battle, it doesn't matter where she is. And you know it.
I don't want to bring her much closer.
Don't take this the wrong way, Wick, but you seem to be the only one that thinks that. I believe in our ability to protect her more than I believe in her ability to hide.
Well, you didn't just lose people.
I did find one though.
She's coming for now. We'll reevaluate.
All right. So you're gonna continue to hold her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, she's not hidden yet.
Okay.
She did not hide. We did not tell her to hide. I did not have my sword out.
This
Okay.
is not the
Wick-
hiding spot you're looking for.
Wick does have her sword and shield out still.
Okay.
That was we are getting closer. We need to be on guard action from her.
Okay.
So
So
she is keeping active perception.
are you guys going up then?
No, we're apparently
We're
going
continuing towards the
tree.
tree.
Okay. All right.
The tree. Capital T.
Okay.
Actually, really quick, would
Both capital T's.
can the tree be gotten to in the trees instead of on the ground? Like, are there pathways and bridges and stuff?
Probably
No.
not to the entire way.
Okay.
And if there was, you wouldn't know about it because it
No.
would just be such an interconnected,
Okay.
specific thing.
Never mind then. It was a thought.
So
So yeah, we keep going.
okay, you guys keep going. Go ahead and give me. So you guys start heading through. You kind of weaving around where like the bodies have fallen, and some of them you look up and notice like been kicked quite a ways. A little impressive for one of the hobgoblins. Everybody, give me a perception check when you're about halfway.
That was gonna end up being
6 for me.
Maybe I will burn my dice and have trials
20.
force them.
dirty 20.
20.
Holy
8.
shit, you have 10.
It's real easy. It's a natural one.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You're just worried about the
I
girl.
was like,
Yeah.
You're very like close and just trying to if anything happens, just ready to.
I can recognize that she's taken to Anna, so I'm not trying to do anything like that. But yeah, I'm
Right.
very much paying attention to the girl.
Yeah, right.
6.
6. Okay. So Anna, when you're going, you'd be the only one who would hear. You'd hear some kind of muffled noises, sounds like voices, in a very deep tone, coming from up all the way up.
I say, shh, pause.
I think
Taking the time to listen, the two of you could probably hear a little bit.
Not with that roll.
what'd you roll?
1.
Yeah, probably not.
Messaging.
Yep.
Not speaking out loud. Well, I think we put her down.
Oh, she's a child.
This is just to Anna.
This is Ryan saying we're not going to put down any children. Jesus.
Yeah, we don't have to insult them.
Yeah,
like,
you're not Keeler.
Oh, I thought
I don't know.
Teddy
Rick's
wanted to
not
kill her.
pretty good.
Yeah, well, we're not yet. Sorry, Marisha.
The question is, does Teddy want to physically put them down
Oh
and insult
my
them or
God,
kill them?
guys.
We don't know. We just don't know.
hopefully insult out of those two
English
options.
is a really messed up language.
Really.
And so I'm sorry. You said
The thing that you've all been joking about for 2 minutes.
it's time to put her down. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I
I said I think it's time to
Okay.
put her down.
And I say, I return back. Maybe we should go up the highway and surprise them.
With her or without her? How are we keeping her safe?
Close by, but hidden.
Okay, doesn't answer. Up here or down here or up there?
I'm thinking we go back and go up there.
I can agree with that. Shall I pass this on to the others?
Yes, please.
And I will do so using message.
Okay.
Do either of you say anything in return?
Do you say the same way that you said it before?
No, I say.
What do you,
Put
what
her
do you
down?
say? Yeah, it's
I
time to
say
put her
that-
down. I'm like, oh God, why?
I say that we are going to go back a little bit and go up and find a safe place for her to hide and then go see what we have just heard. And tell you that there are voices up there.
Oh.
Sounds good.
And then the same thing.
So what did you guys decide?
You didn't walk out to grab me a beer?
No, I walked out to get the TV
Just
down
assumed.
in the other room.
So we decided that we're going to go back to where the high route is and hide her near sort of the...
The same spot where we already did.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
'Kay.
Yeah.
Except up high this time instead of...
Oh, you guys are going up and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over to where we are.
Okay, so you guys are going to go up.
towards where we heard the note. Where?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the same area where you guys were the other day. So this has the kind of the makeshift library, the command area, the little prison spot where you guys saw.
I think realizing where we are, Wick is very intentionally not looking at any faces of
Okay.
the dead people.
Okay.
I probably would be. And again, if I see any slightly alive hobgoblins,
Yep.
let me know.
Will do.
There are some very alive ones.
Perfect.
Maybe.
And
Let me clean my sword first.
are we actually like by the like? Could we hide her in the makeshift library?
Yeah, that's pretty close to where it is at the top when you get up there.
With those
That's one of the
horrible
early
books.
closer areas. So it goes the library,
Might as well put her down.
then the main
Yikes.
the main cabin where the captains all are. Then it branches off to like the barracks, and then branches off to where like the prison is, and the other areas you guys haven't explored yet.
I think maybe the library might be a good spot for her to hide.
I don't think hobgoblins like books too much, so.
Let's just say I might have hidden a couple things there too.
Okay.
It was where I spent a lot of time early on.
What did you hide in there?
Weapons.
Oh, okay.
This is a different library than the
Oh.
original one.
Well-
This is like 3 or 4 miles
Okay.
closer to the battlefield. This
Never
is where
mind.
they
I
relocated.
don't say that then. But I still say we should hide her in the library.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you guys
Alright.
are gonna head into the library.
No secret agent turning bookcase.
Yeah.
Grab the torch.
Go into the library and I turn to Samantha and I say, Can you read?
Oh, okay. So you guys are going in the library.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go into the library and you see two elf corpses in there.
I will start pulling them out.
I'll help.
I think Wick is very frozen and not looking.
Do we recognize either of them?
You look too. You've seen one of them. You've never been introduced, so you don't know name or anything. And then you see the other one as Nimue.
Who's Nimue?
Wick's friend, the Wick library friend girl, the one who was saying.
The one that Wick said she would come back and help with. The reason Wick is.
You fulfilled the first part. You came back.
Whoa.
I'll because I recognize Nimue, I'll pick Nimue up and move her outside and lay her down gently.
So you do the other
I'll
one.
grab
Then?
the other one.
Yeah, easy enough.
The other one?
Mm-hmm.
There's still some blood stains around. They were obviously like these ones were slashed open.
I will also take a knee and say a quick prayer for Nimue, knowing that the connection.
Yeah, you all three met her.
Yeah. So I'll when I let her down, I'll close her eyes.
Wick takes a quick look through the library to see if anything important might be missing, like any of the stuff she'd been working on or helping with is missing.
You notice 2 or 3 pieces of like what you were making a dictionary type of thing are gone. You don't know where they are, but most of it's just fine. It's just been knocked over and laying all over.
Sure. Okay, cool. She will find a desk that has a lot of papers on it and be like, this might be the best place to put her. It'll shield her from outside.
Okay. I turn to Samantha and I say, Can you read? Do you like reading?
A little bit.
What do you like reading?
I don't know. Stories about adventuring and.
Can you find something like that?
Wick reaches into her bag and pulls out one of the books she brought from home.
Mm-hmm.
That's just her one of the first books she probably associated with going on an adventure and being a hero.
What language is it in? Common. Okay.
I turn to Samantha and I kneel down. Is there only the one exit for this building?
And this one has 2.
And it is not like a big adult book. It is it is a simple book that she's just been carrying because it's sentimental.
Right.
Thank you. I hand the book to her and I say, look, here's a book of stories to help keep you distracted. Listen, things might not be fun outside, as you know, right? If you hear something or you see something that makes you scared, you can cover your ears and close your eyes, okay? Hold on to this book, keep it with you, keep it safe, okay? If you smell something burning, you get out of here. And you hide. You find a bush or a tree. If you can climb it, you do. You get out of here. Okay?
Well, Wick's actually gonna kneel down in front of her. So, there's a secret about that book, okay? But it's something only you and I are gonna know. Okay? The heroes in there, they're gonna keep you safe. So, if something scary comes around, and you feel like you need to run, that's the heroes telling you that you need to run so they can keep you safe, okay? Okay. Keep the book with you. It'll keep you safe.
She opens it and starts kind of reading.
You have to make a note that she's still wearing the jacket, so we'll be back for that.
I'm gonna step outside and make sure no one's coming.
Okay.
While this is
You
happening.
don't see anything.
Wick will go out.
I'll summon my sword and kind of have it on my shoulder while I wait.
Yeah, I'll just kind of give her a hug and I say, "You can do this, okay?
She kind of just keeps reading.
We'll be back."
Everybody ready?
Where does the other side open up to?
So it's
the other exit. To
so it does have mostly like it's like what is the degree, like 260 degrees of like a canopy where there's like an outside balcony that kind of goes around.
Okay.
And there's one path that kind of leads to the north. You guys haven't done that. The one like kind of to the south is where you came up, and then one that leads to the main where all the commanders were last time you were here.
Before we go, I'm gonna go out the one that leads to the south and just kind of look outside and make sure no one's coming.
Yeah, like coming up.
Yeah.
I don't see
No
anybody.
one's coming. All right. Let's go. Let's get back here quick.
Okay, where are you guys going?
Back to where we heard the voices,
Yeah.
but staying in the
Going
trees
up.
if possible.
It was pretty difficult to hear where the voices were coming from so far away
I
with
mean,
how it would reverberate. So you know they're kind of up here. You don't know really where.
Yeah, we're gonna go
in the direction. I
Canvas.
mean.
The up direction.
the upstairs, basically.
Okay, so you guys are you heading to the main cabin or the unexplored area where you haven't been?
Where
To like
were
the
we
main where the commanders were.
about when we heard the voices? Like, what was above us?
I think we want to get to like right about where was above us when we heard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that
So-
the closest thing would be the command. The command.
That's
Okay.
where we would head
Place.
then.
Okay. Cool. So you guys head over the rope bridge, and you make it to the other side. If you guys want to do a perception check or
15.
7.
I was in that.
Lost the
Perception,
year.
you said?
yes.
18.
15.
The three of you hear some laughter in a very just kind of echo a little bit.
I'll pull my shield out and kind of
Sound
be
like
ready.
a donk voice? We've heard donk talk.
It
It doesn't sound elfy.
sounds mildly familiar.
That's concerning.
I mean, it's from a good distance away. You get the idea that it's coming from not inside the commander area, but down the rope bridge towards where you had the interrogation.
Mm-hmm. The jail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's try to surprise him at least.
We head that way? We head that way.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. You guys are able to see as you're making it around. You're able to see there are two hobgoblins just standing outside the door where the prison was. The little room that was used as like a little prison, the interrogation room. Just
The
two
small
of them
house.
standing there. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they don't have a prison, but
Do they see us yet?
they're not really paying too much attention. They're just kind of like just looking around a little bit, chatting very quietly.
Is there a path around and like windows that we can peek into? Not just that front door.
So you guys are coming from the command, and it's like a long rope bridge to get to it.
Okay.
So that you guys would have to like get there. There's not really good. not really good ways of sneaking around from one tree to another in these elven areas.
Okay, and by the time we would get across there, we'd be like in their face.
Right.
Okay. Well, I am curious on what's going on inside. If we're hearing laughter,
I can start shooting them from here if you want.
Yeah, let's get there and find
a
out.
couple ranged spells.
we may as well take out these guards up front. But I don't know where, but I recognize that voice somewhere. That laughing.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, you're right.
No, nobody's here to tell us not to kill him now. I think we'll start kind of heading towards there.
Okay, so if you break this, it's very difficult to get any sort of, like, you guys have like the last bit of cover before you go on the bridge, and if you go out and start heading on the bridge, it's almost impossible they don't see you.
Are we
Unless
within
you're super
120
stealthy.
feet?
Yeah, they're about 80 feet away from here.
Cool. I can
Cool for
attack
both
from
of us.
here.
Yep. I look at you two and I say, y'all ready?
I can do this.
Definitely.
Well,
And I say, should we take down the left or the right? So I'll pick one.
Left. Which one's closer? I'm assuming that like we're this way, they're this way, so left would
The
be
one on your left would be a little bit
Yeah.
closer.
left.
Left.
Left it is.
Valchar.
can't. Everything's out of range.
The left one when you get there.
Unless he's already dead.
That would be ideal.
Exactly.
Then you can move to
Unless he's already dead. Then you can kill whoever's inside.
alone. Just single-handed.
Should we talk about semantics when we see the body?
Alright. So yeah, I think we're just gonna let
Yeah.
loose a
I'm gonna...
sweet surprise. Do you want us to like roll initiative and then just like do a surprise round?
Let's just, you guys can unleash your attacks, and then we'll talk about it.
And I
I
can
am
do
doing-
all three of mine for my first turn.
You're far away enough, yes. But that'll be your triple shot.
And I'm doing 2 beams of
Same.
Eldritch Blast.
Everything is 60.
One
feet away.
attack, but 2. It's your
We
because
get
you're a
2
So
higher
I
It's-
roll
level.
once for attack, and then
No, Eldritch Blast. You can direct the beams to the same target or at different ones, and you make a separate attack roll for each beam.
I'll do both at the same target. Then.
I'm also aiming both of mine at.
Okay.
But I roll 2 attacks and 2 damages, right?
Yes, yep.
Just want to make sure.
So my rolls were 16, 23, 21.
Hit.
15 and a 8.
Miss.
Mine is.
we know what that is
12 and 24.
Miss and hit. And before we
You
get
do like a
started,
flashy dance?
let's just have everybody roll initiative at this point.
Sure. Do you want the damage?
I will
Okay,
just
Sarah.
let me do this first.
Sam did not work out for me. Sam did not roll well.
Just the salt bay of the
The salt
dice
bay.
rolling.
I would have done it with more flair if I was doing Salt Bay.
So I have a plus
Yeah, you gotta.
6
Sorry, it's,
to my initiative.
Jesus.
I remember what I had to. That was not a 10. That was a 13.
Okay. What are your rolls?
With my initiative modifier, that is a 4.
15.
21.
18.
Nice. Wick being Wick, but
That's usually me. That's usually my spot. Is last.
which is funny because you have what, a +2?
I have a
I
minus
just roll
1.
like garbage.
So, at least I have the excuse of having a negative initiative modifier.
That's true.
All right. So your
There's always
damages. What are they?
I did 3 damage.
3. Okay.
30.
30 in total.
Yeah, 11, 17. Yes, 30.
All the pens decide not to work.
Rip the dream.
I have a pencil that always works.
Yeah, that's why the Russians brought a pencil to space.
Hey, we spent millions on inventing a pen that didn't need it.
An astronaut pen that then made its way into a Seinfeld episode that they argued over for an entire episode.
All right, make this pencil work then, Ryan.
All right, I made it work.
Roll initiative against your writing utensils over there, DM. Like...
I can't go through like 3 or 4.
Roll a persuasion check. Fail, 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 fail.
All right.
Made
So, did you really?
Did you get Ryan's damage?
Well, that part doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Ryan.
I missed both times.
Oh, you missed both times.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing it up.
It's a real sore subject.
So you just hear a. You just hear a like a large groan, and just. And you don't understand, or do you understand?
No, I can only read. I mean,
You can read.
I know certain words, but like probably not enough to. I am not anywhere.
Yeah,
fluent
I don't
in
think you
that
would
one.
understand anything they're saying. They just shout some indescribable things.
Why'd they go bathroom?
Banyo.
Why did they ask for a baguette? I think that might be wrong.
It's oddly sophisticated.
I think I might have mistranslated that one.
You hear from
Oh, baguette.
some shouting from inside, and out steps a green goblin with half an ear cut off.
With not
Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin. Yep.
Okay. Because goblins and hobgoblins and orcs are different, Tyler, just you know.
That's what we like to call a callback.
You hear
He's very mad at Royce for some reason.
you hear him shout, "Finally, play!" He'll pull out a bow and shoot twice.
Am I the only one that's...
Who is leading?
I was.
Because you
It's
all
hiding.
three. It's
Honestly,
one of the
it's
three of
probably
them.
me.
I would have
Because
been
I'd have
like
to-
hiding.
I have to go.
I thought you were just kind of waiting for them to attack, and then you'd all go.
It's either Wick or I.
I was about to say Wick is. Yeah, Wick would have been pretty close to up front.
1, 2,
So.
4. They're both
'Cause
gonna.
I
He's gonna
would've
shoot
just
2 at you. That's cocked.
And given like arrows, probably would have been hard to trace it back.
Natural 20 and a 23.
Hit.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Wow, he is pissed at you guys. So that is going to be 14 for the crit.
Okay.
And 6 for the other one.
I definitely expected you to be like, I'm gonna have that, and then I was like, oh.
Oh,
Wish.
Too soon.
Come and fight me.
Gladly.
Come and fight us.
And as
You're the one with the bow.
It's my turn.
you just launched a ranged attack too. Anna, you're first.
Yeah, but I missed
so-
both mine.
Left guard is the one we attacked.
Right. Correct.
So he's like, he's still up though, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna wail on him and see if I can bring him down.
Okay, go for it.
So I will shoot at him twice more.
not thrice.
No, that's only the first turn I get.
Tweez.
Do I want? You know what? I'm gonna hunter's mark him too.
Okay.
I know. I never use this spell. It's
remember-
like the signature ranger spell. I just like never use it.
Haha, Hunter's Mark dead. Aw. Well, I
Remember that
used
thing
it
that you
once.
can do?
No. No.
I did it.
I did.
Your hunter's mark misses. It
Oh, come
can't
on.
Oh
miss.
wait. Actually, how far away is he?
80 feet.
Okay, that's perfect. That's fine.
Didn't take a short rest.
Okay.
Since the...
Since I
Natural
used my spells.
20
Ooh.
and a 19.
I have no spell slots.
Yep.
I can't attack.
Awesome.
That's
So then,
unfortunate.
and we've got this
Or house review.
d6 on the end here, so that's 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 5. Yes. So for the crit, it's 22 damage.
Woo!
Woo! And
Wow.
then, for the second one,
It's
it's-
lots. Oof.
ooh, max damage, 13.
Nice.
Oh, what plus D6? Sorry.
I have a D6.
Oh yeah, that thing.
If you'd like to just roll my dice.
So
you can do
another
that.
5.
Okay.
13.
He's looking
just
pretty
roll my
rough.
dice.
It's fine. I have it right here. Switching back and forth.
You just hit him like twice, and like you hit him like 3 or 4 times in the same spot, like he's like right here in his shoulder. His arm is just like gonna go like limp, holding his big mace in one hand.
I'm pretty happy with that. That was 40 damage.
It's really good. Royce.
So we're 80 feet away. I'm gonna back up 30 feet and then do another.
You're not gonna have line of sight.
I'll back
You
up
guys
as far
are
as I
about.
can and still have line of sight.
You're about where you can be for that type of thing.
Then I won't move, and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast again at the one on the left.
Okay, go for it.
Blades.
Oh, and I would duck back into as much cover as I can get.
Guess who
First
still
one.
doesn't have like great
Second
attacking
one.
spells prepared.
Fail.
Are those both ones?
Nope, that's a 1 and a 7.
Oh,
1 and a 7.
But,
Okay.
But 14 still missed.
Valchar.
Her thing.
Sweet. Okay.
I have plus
Awesome.
7.
I'm
You
going
should
to
not miss 4 times.
start going across the
Statistically.
bridge
Okay.
because I can't do anything else at this. And I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay, so you're gonna run up 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you're 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Where are you putting your image?
Just Mirror Image. It's the not.
Oh, the
duplicate.
mirror image. Okay, got it.
Floating over the chasm
Yeah.
next to the bridge. Which one's the real one?
We're doing this front back.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just hit all of them.
It's like in episode 8 of Star Wars where they're like,
Spoiler alert.
no, there's just a bunch of rays.
Okay. That will be
Trippy
my
AF.
turn.
Okay.
Freaking.
Out from the door, you guys are able to hear like kind of a type of noise. But then you see two more hobgoblins walk out. One of them pull out, and he's just gonna dash right up next to Valchar.
No worry, Wick's not that far behind.
You
It's
can
just
dash
not
80
her
feet.
turn.
I'm skilled.
No, he ran 30
50.
feet closer, so they can dash 60. So he dashes 50, and he gets up in combat.
But that's his action.
The
Yeah, but I'm shirtless, so.
Mm. Then
So,
his action
yeah.
is to admire.
a second one is gonna dash up to right behind the first one.
I'd like to use a bonus action to bite my lip suggestively.
I think that's a free action.
Did all 3 of you go back and hide? after?
No!
Okay, so you're not.
I definitely did. I think you. No, okay, just me.
This is
Uh,
Wick. Wait, when has Wick ever gone and
Let's see what he does.
Yeah, for real.
Let's just wait for you to
Even when
charm.
it's part of the plan for you to hide.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're into 1, 2, 3, 4.
What was that?
Three.
Or at least to be sneaky, I guess.
And
Okay,
1.
that's just her armor.
Caravan.
One of them is gonna shoot at you.
That was different.
That's an 11. Pretty sure that'll miss.
That misses me, but I want to double check because of the whole duplicate thing.
Right.
Don't they have an AC of like 12 though?
I believe so. 10 plus dexterity, which is, yeah, they'd have 12.
Okay. And then the other one's gonna shoot at you. For a 24.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. His dice don't roll well, and mine roll well against him. It's like transferred almost. I guess a crit Teddy every time.
This is true.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
So.
I should have just kept a low AC and then they would just never target me.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like since
Dash,
I got my
dash, dun,
shield,
dun.
I've been targeted less.
Wick, you're up.
Oh, good. I moved 30 feet closer.
Okay. So you're.
I'm along.
So you're right behind Valchar then.
Yeah, cool. So that means there are people within touch of me, within 5 feet.
No, Valchar's within 5 feet, and then on the other side, so 10 feet.
So 1,
10 and 15 there too.
One wide bridge.
Okay, so I can't. I'm not next to Valchar. I'm
Right
right
behind,
behind
him.
him.
Yep.
I have 30 feet of movement.
He ran up 30 feet though. This is like they're one person.
Okay, so the
bridges.
bridge is only wide enough for one person?
Yes.
Okay, then I only move 25 feet. I'm small. Fine, then I won't
Small,
do that.
SMOL.
You can still do Eldritch Blast
I'm
and stuff.
baby. Yeah, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Well, tell it to your cleric before he runs out on his own. That's not my
I
fault.
mean, he has like a legit point.
that's you
That's
guys.
obviously what the hobgoblins are going to do in response.
I guess then I am going to do. Have either of the ones in front of me taken damage?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do it to the one that is hurt.
You're looking really bad. Go
Cool.
for it.
He's within 60 feet of me, so I'm
Yes.
going to Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom saving throw.
-1. He rolls a 15.
Yikes.
Well, cool. Nothing happens.
No, I thought that just didn't do extra.
Yeah, I thought it was half
Cantrip.
damage.
It's a cantrip. I don't take. It doesn't do half damage.
So which roll?
No, that's
Gotcha.
Toll the Dead.
No, but which one? Which one is it that if they pass, they only take half?
I mean, anything
There's
like
a
first
variety.
level or higher, usually if they don't pass, they take half damage. Or
If you're
they pass,
using a
they-
spell slot,
1, 2,
then
3.
usually it'll
Okay.
still do something.
The guy, the donk lookalike, is going to shoot twice at
The
you.
badonka-donk.
Damn. I need that. I need to take protection.
Miss and a 20 something higher.
So that first one is lower than
24.
12?
It is a natural 1.
Sweet.
So,
Alright, so that second one,
you see nothing happen.
I believe that's probably.
So you didn't run
I
forward?
forget.
I did run forward.
I hate these
I'm
rules
just
because
right behind
I always
Belcher.
forget. Mirror
But then
image.
Enna's on deck.
Mirror image. I must roll 6 or higher. I did not. So that attacks me.
Attacks you. Okay, he rolls 0, 2. No, he rolls 2d6. 16 points of damage.
I was waiting for
Wow.
the. With. Ooh!
Did you drop the guy?
No, because he didn't take any damage. He
Oh, yeah.
Then it's Enna's turn.
Okay, I will shoot first at the guy that I've hit several times.
Okay.
It's
Who
garbage.
is my hunter's mark? 27 to hit.
Yep.
D8 plus D6 plus 5. Ooh, max! 19 damage. Oh
Oh.
my god, I rolled an 8 and a 6.
He dunzos.
Okay.
You just hit him in the same spot. This time just goes through, and you see his arm just kind of like holding on by just like ligaments, and like the blood just keeps pooling out, and you just.
Can you move Hunter's Mark like you can Hex, or is
I
this?
believe so.
I think you can. Yeah.
Let me just double check that real fast.
Does Wick say that? Hey, Enna, can you move?
No. I know it was almost in her voice. I was just curious.
So it says you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new
Right.
creature.
This is a
So-
subsequent turn to it when you're casting it.
Okay. So then I will use my bonus action to move it to like the front dude in the line, whoever is up in
Sure.
Valchar's face, and then shoot at him.
Okay, go for it.
So
That'll be helpful.
25 to hit.
Yep.
Thanks for being accurate.
Roll 20 likes me today. Knock on just like anything and everything. 16 damage.
Wow.
I'm knocking on the TV.
Yeah, it turns out Hunter's Mark does some damage when you remember to use it.
What? The classic
Wait, Rangers
Ranger
use this a
ability?
lot?
I know.
Wonder
Oh, I'm
why.
gonna put up a turn.
Royce is up.
All right. So how far away are the ones in front?
From
They move
you,
30 feet
probably
up?
about 35 feet, but the front 2 spaces are occupied.
Oh, Capato.
Sorry, try the next one.
I can't get past either.
Guessy Wick is sitting there like, I'm small, just let me through. I am small, Bean. Small angry Bean.
So the one, I'm assuming it's like 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Yep.
So the one that's across from Valchar, I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast at.
That's the one that Enna just hit, right?
You finally. Oh yeah, the one you hit
Yeah,
this,
I
with the
moved
second
to
shot.
the
Yeah.
one that's like right up
Yep.
on Belgium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
First shot. It's a 4. Nat 20.
That's 20.
There you go. Roll
There you
damage.
go.
All right.
2d.
That's how you
Eldritch
hit.
Blast does how much?
2d10
Eldritch Blast
with your
is,
crit. Plus
yeah,
Chris.
because it's a crit, it's 2d10.
Well, unless you took any
Unless
invocations.
It's 2d10 plus my charisma with.
You took that invocation.
You have to
Okay.
take the invocation. Okay.
Yeah, I did. So 2d10. So that's 9, 13 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, I don't double the plus damage, do I?
No.
No. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
There's a cleric on my way, so I can't do anything.
Did you go forward?
Yeah, I'll move. I'll move
So you'd
forward
be
after.
behind. Wick?
Not like a lot behind, or I'll be like maybe 10 feet behind.
10 feet
It's
behind.
a
Okay.
cuddle puddle on the bridge.
Okay.
The least tanky of the group is the one just like, ha! Excuse me?
You're up though.
So I'm going to use
Yeet.
my action to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm going to be like, thank you!
So going past people will be a difficult terrain.
That's
So
fine.
just add. So it'll be like.
friendly people, it's the same movement.
Yeah, we've always played. You can move through friendly players.
Sure. Not on a rope bridge suspended hundreds of feet in the air.
Yeah, I feel like this is a special situation.
Okay.
In either case, I'm basically going to have Wick in front, and then I'm probably going to step maybe 2 spaces back from there. So
Are you?
10 feet.
So there's one space behind Wick, and then Royce, and then there's
Oh, Royce
plenty
is
of
right
room
there
behind.
too?
Yes.
Um,
You could make it behind Royce and go another 5 feet. So
Wick
10,
would
10.
actively encourage
Yes.
you to
Yeah.
go behind
I'll
Royce.
go behind Royce.
Okay.
I guess I forgot that Royce was...
You could go behind Royce or
I
put
shot
another
and
5
moved
feet
up,
in.
so.
You'd have another 5 feet if you wanted to go 5 more.
I just want to be right behind Royce right now.
Okay.
Because I still want to be within range of... I'm going to smack his butt as he... He's like, excuse me.
Be like,
I
What
don't
you
know
don't know
that
is that's
one.
a spell.
save that comment for later.
and then you see Royce's face as he goes, "Was that my patron?" No, that was just.
We're good, we're good.
And because I use my action to disengage, I can do a bonus action. Is there a good spell for a bonus action? I didn't think of this.
Do
I never-
you have it?
I never cast bonus action spells. I don't know what to do.
I don't even know what it is, but I don't have much for
Spiritual
bonus action.
weapon.
No.
Or
Remember-
healing word.
Remember when I just said I don't have good attacking spells prepared?
All right. Done?
Isn't there a healing spell that's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Healing word.
Yes,
or
that's my
mass
turn.
healing
Okay,
word.
cool.
Which you don't need.
He is dead.
Now Wick's in front.
This one's going to step up and swing twice at you.
Shield up. Bring it.
Double miss. I'm pretty sure 14 and a 13 miss.
Yeah.
The 14 misses, but the 13 hits.
Okay.
It's weird like that.
That's how math
Yeah.
works.
The other hobgoblin is going to kind of aim a little bit to the side and just try to shoot you because you're in the way.
That is what I'm here to
Actually,
do.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, you'll do that.
That's fine. Come at me, bro.
For a 19.
That exactly matches my AC.
You know how we rolled that, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Because she's first up, but then you're like over
Yeah.
her. So.
And also taller than me.
Yeah, so like he could hit you, but yeah, more.
I can't see him. Oh, okay.
6 points of damage.
6 points.
As an arrow just like just grazes your arm a little bit, but cuts you with the sharp end. Those two have gone. The other one is going to be shooting at 1, 2, 3.
Let me attack.
Jesus, 3 4s in a row. My God. Oh my God.
Reroll.
Okay, 2. Gonna swing it, shoot at you again. That'll hit with a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 11 points of damage.
Woo!
And that one just hits your high thigh and just sticks in.
That's a real low aim.
Yeah, I mean he's aiming from like the edge of the balcony. Shoots over.
Okay.
Didn't account for the arrow drop and
There's some wind, just like.
Yeah.
And then you're up.
It wasn't a very good shot. He only
Cool.
rolled a 24.
no lag.
I look at the one in front of me and I say, hi! And then I shocking grasp. That is
Oh, hello.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
I am confused by this introduction.
Why bother?
You just hear. Oh.
Kinda does the
is
dog
he
thing.
wearing armor that is made out of metal?
That's a good question.
It is important for this attack.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have some metal on it. It's
Cool,
not like
I get
plate
advantage.
though. Go for it.
Nope. Oh well, it was worth it. So that is a D8. 7. So that he takes 7 lightning damage and cannot take reactions until the start of his next turn.
All right. Turn.
That's what I do.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's 2D8.
No, I thought that seemed.
11. Or so another 4.
4. Okay.
It's like, wait, I get 2D8 with this spell. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. The main guy is going to be shooting at Royce twice.
Mhm.
Wow. That's a 25 and a 20.
Welcome to being a tank.
He has pretty good ballistics though. To be fair.
Yeah, but I have 19 armor, and you've hit me all 5 times you shot.
You have
I mean,
19.
Yes.
I didn't even know you had 19. Oh my god.
It's because you haven't asked. You haven't asked.
That's
Because they've all been over 20.
Right?
that is 14 points on the first and
How you doing, buddy?
12 on the second.
That's 26 total.
You see a big smirk come across his mouth.
Is this who was that just shot him? Was it the
It was the main guy. It was
main impersonator?
the half cut ear.
The one doing donk drag.
Pretty much. Anna.
That is an insult to drag.
I mean, he seems to be performing it pretty well.
But can he lip sync?
And let's be honest, we think he's Donk Drag. We don't know if he's actually Donk. We really haven't had a solid this is obviously Donk, this is obviously not. We've just been guessing based on
It's the ear.
information.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the guy.
But we don't
again
know that Donk
twice.
has
Go for it.
full ear missing. The guy who
18
pulled the door on us
Yep.
and
did,
24.
but we don't know for a
Yep.
fact that that's Donk.
Royce, you're on deck.
Yep, I know.
Plus 6 plus 5. So, whoa, 17
I keep forgetting
for the
that
first
is a
one.
ranged
and
spell
10
because
for the second
name
one.
is so
Dang.
misleading.
Okay, Royce, you're up.
Chill touch.
So I'm going to move forward to the one in front of me. How's he looking?
You don't have space. You can get behind Wick.
He moved.
I moved up front.
Yeah.
To cover both spaces, there's
There's
two
only
people
one
there.
space. You are
How
all
about-
on
you
one
said-
very
That's why I asked
narrow
earlier.
bridge.
I said 2 people here, 2 people here, going across from each other.
It's single file.
Single file.
So how are both of them in combat?
They're not. He's out.
They were.
I was
No.
behind and doing
Oh, you were
range.
behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I,
thought-
was doing range.
They've all been
stuff.
shooting. Everyone's doing ranged.
Okay.
I moved up so I can now do melee.
Because 2 and 2 could also mean 2. This is how I envision when you said 2 and 2.
So they were
2
4
on,
wide?
Yeah, 4 in a line, basically. That's
Okay.
how I envisioned when you said it.
I am going to...
Read through your spells.
Yeah. I'm going to, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast again.
Eldritch Blast.
On? The one in front of Wick?
It's
There's
the same one we've been attacking.
Okay. He's looking pretty beat up.
That's a 22
Yep.
and a 13.
No.
That is 10 damage.
Okay. He is looking real rough. Valchar.
I'm gonna move to where I'm within melee to touch distance to Royce.
Yep, that's like Not very
Ass
difficult.
smacking.
Yep, I'm gonna smack his ass. No, I'm gonna touch him
A
and
healing butt smack.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Okay.
Smack that.
That's actually not terrible. That's
No. Nice.
24,
Ooh.
27 healing.
Yeah.
27
Really?
points, Royce.
27.
You basically just got all what you just lost
That
back.
one turn. That one turn back.
That was 2 8s and then a 7 and a 1, so essentially 3 8s.
Crazy.
Thank you.
All right. This one's gonna be swing twice at you. 22 and a miss. So that's going to be 9 points of damage to hit.
69. Nice.
The one.
No one can hurt me or heal me. I'm at 69 damage.
The one behind is going to shoot at you.
That's fine. Bring it.
18.
Misses.
That misses. Then the other one is going to shoot at Valchar.
Hey.
That's a 25.
Around Royce.
He's the one on the.
Oh, he's the one on the balcony,
balcony.
not the. Okay.
Yep.
Have to roll.
He has a different vantage point.
Mhm.
I thought it was the one
Oh,
that
no,
was
that actually
in
works.
the line.
Is it 6 or 8? 6. Okay, that takes out a duplicate.
Attack. Wick.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna shocking grasp again.
Okay.
And I get advantage because he's wearing metal.
Good thing
Cool.
you had advantage.
Well, the one I would have rolled is the one that rolled a 12, which is a 17.
Yep.
You are just not nice. 9 damage.
Nice. So what kind of damage does
Lightning.
it actually do? Lightning. So you just kind of jolt him and he kind of seizes up and he falls over the edge.
Well, now you really can't take reactions next turn.
Does Vic actually say that?
Do you then pull off your sunglasses?
No, sunglasses just magically drop down on me.
Roger Daltrey jumps in. Yeah!
You hear a thud.
And then I
Wilhelm scream.
will.
Splat.
He's out.
I am going to. It's been a while since I've done this.
So nobody's on. No enemies are on the bridge anymore.
One is.
There is still one. Okay.
I am going to move up that 5 feet to put
Okay.
me in melee of this person.
Yep.
And I'm going to action surge
Go for it.
and attack him again. Or attack
The
him.
rage.
I'm gonna rage. God, I wish. So I'm gonna shocking grasp. Does this one also have metal armor?
You rage every time you see books. You're like, oh no, this is a big mistake.
This one. Yep. None of them are wearing a lot of. But
Nope.
They have some.
That's an 11.
Nope.
Nice use of my action surge.
Hey,
Okay.
get those rolls out of the way.
I think I've only used action surge and I've successfully hit like 3 times.
Yeah.
I remember.
Jeez.
once,
This
'cause we all
guy.
celebrated.
Yeah.
Actually, he's never seen Valchar, has he?
Mm-mm.
See, he wouldn't know who you
The
are.
donk impersonator.
No, he saw
Yeah.
me. I was in the room initially, and then I left.
Oh, okay. Well, he's still gonna shoot Royce twice.
He doesn't know.
I don't know
that
why
did
my
to you.
dice like attacking you with the main guy, but they do. That's a miss and an 11 plus 18.
Miss.
Yay!
Anna.
I will move
I'm finally
my
glad I'm
hunter's
wearing my
mark
shield.
to the jerk face in front, which
He
is
is-
now Donk Man.
He's gonna go grab the other one who's like after he misses twice in his rage, and kind of push him and point him to go down the bridge. But sorry, what were you saying? You're gonna move your.
Who's in front of their column?
There's still one in front.
Okay,
Of Wick.
then I will shoot that one.
Did you move your hunter's mark?
Yeah, I'm moving it to whoever that dude is.
Yeah.
I was just making sure it was vocalized.
14 and a 16. Just
One will hit.
yeah. Brutal.
30 points of damage.
That's 10.
Okay.
Divided by
I
3.
think that's my first miss so far.
You get it as he's like holding his
I
weapon. You
feel
get
so
him like it
sorry
just
for
like
you.
scrapes along his side. Just
You know what? This is what
Fresh
I'm here
blood.
for. I'm here to drop a lot of damage on somebody.
Royce.
I'm
Well-
DPS through and through.
I'm gonna keep cantripping the guy that's in front of me. So
Okay. Go for it.
Cantrips flying over Wick's head.
It's just like
Yeah,
bolts
yeah,
and then like
yeah,
arrows.
Being short is good.
don't jump, don't jump, don't jump.
And constant arrows. Choo, 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 choo.
I think Wick's used to that.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's she's not quite used to magic going over her head, like that.
So bolts at the one that's in front.
Okay.
That's a
Oh my god.
It's so
15.
bad. It's
That's
so bad.
what is happening? I don't understand.
I'm rolling different dice. I'm getting hit a
Oh.
lot, and I'm not hitting anybody.
Side's coming back.
Valchar's
Keep in
up.
mind that all of my Eldritch invocations are meant to be in combat, so like me out of combat is not at my finest.
Whereas my invocations are very much for out of combat.
Yet here you are.
Well, that would be you, Valchar.
Two very different warlocks.
What is the distance from the front person to everyone off of the bridge? Everyone else is off the bridge, right?
Are you talking about the enemies?
Yes.
I think at this point 45 feet.
Okay.
So you would be 60 feet away from them?
Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Hold Person on the one in front of us.
Yes.
Go for it. What is it's the
Yes.
I believe it is a, where is it? It is a Wisdom save.
okay?
Ooh, I will dump some sharpshooters on
That
this
is
guy.
a
I was about to
14.
say.
It's got to beat a 15.
Ooh.
Yes.
He rolled a
Sharpshooter
15,
time.
but it's a
Yes.
-1.
Yes,
Yes.
queen.
And then I'm going to duck behind Royce. It's like, get it! Oh.
I'll keep getting shot as long as the cleric is literally right behind me. I feel more comfortable.
Okay, so
Just give me an
He
ass
gets-
slap every
he
once
gets
in a
a save
while,
on
just
his
let me know
turn.
you're alive.
at the end, right?
I believe that is
Oh
the case.
no.
So it's his turn. He's
That's
gonna
gonna
try
be
and
the
save.
most ineffective old person ever,
It's
isn't
a
it?
natural 20.
Oh my
God damn it.
Wait, what happened?
He broke hold person. He gets a saving throw at the end of his turn, and he just. So I mean, he lost his
Oh.
He
turn,
lost his turn, so
Yeah.
there's
but
that.
we don't get any
That's
of the
expensive.
nice advantages and automatic crits.
It's an
Yep.
expensive one turn or skip a turn.
Really,
You ever
the,
heard of Uno? Just
the only guy
keep
this guy
getting
can
started?
shoot at right now is you. So he's going
Reverse.
to take one shot at you.
Sure.
For that is a 19.
That hits.
He has this. Ooh, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to run up and get 30 feet closer. So he's within one turn.
Who's he?
Of
Just a rando?
the fourth one. The fourth regular guy. Wick.
I'm a shocking grasp.
Go for it. Oh, I thought that was a 19. Okay, 15 does not hit.
15.
Anything else?
I can't get past him, so no.
Okay. The donk guy.
Not donk.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. He's a pretty good
Oh,
marksman.
sure, when I narrow you all out, you all
He's gonna shoot at Wick twice.
Cool! Hi!
Put.
Miss and a 19.
19 hits?
Wow.
Those are the worst hits.
Oh no, he's 2d6, not
Six.
that. 12 points of damage. He actually then like aims and misses as you're able to just, like deflect one with your shield, but as the other one comes in, it hits you like right in the same spot on the thigh. Enna's up.
Right.
If you're hitting things in the legs, you're not a very good shot.
Right? Especially something as small as me.
What's the layout again?
Well, the thing is, you have a lot of like armor and stuff, so he's hitting you in vulnerable areas. That's what he's trying to do.
A vulnerable area, to clarify.
What's the layout again? Sorry, of enemies?
There are two
Rando, dunk guy, still on land.
for the most part.
Okay.
Everybody's within range of you.
And everybody's always within range of me, but they're all
People
on
6 miles away.
None of them have broken through us, right? Okay.
Oh,
sorry. I thought I heard that. and I was
The goblin or the T-Rex in Papio's like town is in range of you.
Okay.
He's like,
Are you insane?
Yes!
I'm gonna
Disadvantage though.
Make me a T-Rex,
I'm
100
gonna
pounds.
do a. How injured does this dude look
Pterodactyl?
in front? The front dude.
Not.
Okay, I'm gonna try a sharpshooter at him.
Okay.
So that's a total of 22. And
With the -5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a natural 1. So, well, we got one of them. So that's a D8 plus a D6 plus 5 plus 10, so plus 15.
I'm actually not sure how okay Wick would be with that, though.
That's a low roll, so that's only 20 damage.
Oh no.
I have a plus 15. And I had 20 damage.
All right,
On a D8 and a D6.
Mr. Royce.
I thought you were about to say Mr. Rogers, and I was like, what?
Mr. Rogers has joined the fray.
Everybody
crap.
put down your weapons. Time to be
won't
nice in
you
the
be-
neighborhood.
my specter.
Oh yeah, you still need to kill somebody.
It's very hard being not in combat.
Or not
Wick.
hitting.
I am going
Because your rolls have been
to.
just garbage. It's so sad.
Yep. I'm gonna continue doing the same thing.
Thank you for using other dice.
I've been using it. Like
Yeah,
I've
he's
used
been-
all my
he's
dice
been
at this point.
rotating
They've just
them.
all missed.
Hold on. Do you want these?
No.
Hey, alright.
So that's a 14 and a 22.
A miss and a hit.
Well, that's something.
That is a. That's a 12 damage, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna use Hexblade's Curse on the Donk lookalike.
Okay, so that's it's not.
That's my
spell,
class
it's-
ability.
Okay. Okay. What does that do to him?
He is cursed. I gain 4 bonus damage when attacking him. I crit on a 19 or 20. When it dies, I gain 11 HP. And then I have the Eldritch Invocation where I can teleport to him if he is hexed by me.
Okay.
Like as in that the Hexblade's hex.
Okay. You're up, Valchar.
How are you looking?
I am bloodied.
How are you looking?
I'm fine.
Okay. I'm then going to.
You don't care how I'm looking?
Hey Anna, how you doing back there?
I'm really fit, thank you.
You just see on a roof way far away, like, what? Just like a little,
Sorry, did you
little
say
silhouette, just like a little head pops up, like, what that? You said my name?
You see the little girl reading Closer to Combat.
Anna, like at least like in between. Come on.
In that case, I'm
Pop up like a prairie dog.
Who said that?
I'm going to use my action to Sacrade Flamme,
Hell yeah.
Mr. Man that's in front.
Okay. It's a +1. Natural 1.
Sweet.
You're like, plus, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The one in front takes 9 damage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my bonus action to Healing Word Royce, who is just in front of me, and I'm going to cast that also at 4th level.
Yay. Sorry for taking all your healing spells.
You're taking the hits.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Nice.
Well,
Well,
Literally.
4-1. 4-1.
good and bad.
Yeah.
Good job and
there's
bad job,
literally-
Valchar.
There's
Give
no
it-
in between.
Giveth
No,
and
no.
taketh.
So that is going to be 10, 13 healing.
Cool. Thank you much.
What's your total?
We take those.
What's your max HP?
71.
Okay.
Okay. Attack you twice. That's all he's got.
Not as thick as me.
Oh, I was right. Really
You're
close.
right.
What is this? So it'll be 1 miss and 1 hit.
On whom?
You.
Okay.
Taking his big old club. 15 points of damage.
Cool.
The other one's just going to take his bow out and shoot at you, Royce.
Just so you know, the donk guy, since he's hexed, will have like a slight green like kind of hue around him.
Okay.
When he's has my hexblade's curse on him.
Okay.
Is it like a sexy green or like a vomit green or?
Well, he's evil, so it's neon green. It's that lime green in Disney movies that you see. Yeah, that's how you know he's evil.
It's true.
He's just going to take a
Purple,
shot at
too.
you.
Yeah.
It's very Mardi Gras villain.
That'll be a 20-something. 24.
Oh, thank goodness. So 23 wouldn't hit me.
Purple, like the
11
actual
points of
New
damage.
Orleans
11?
one.
Okay.
Yep.
Wasn't the one who had purple the one who was
Wick
from
is
New
up.
Orleans? I'm gonna shocking grasp the one in front of me.
Okay.
Who has metal on him? Yeah. 14.
That'll miss. That's it.
I can't do anything.
Don't look at me. Don't blame me.
I can't do. I should just switch to attacking with not my
Okay.
spells.
1, 2, 3, 4 again. Shoot. 3. 3.
Hi.
Wow, he likes attacking Wick.
It's fine.
2 attacks. We'll see. He's gonna aim for that thigh again. He likes hitting that same spot. That's a 19 and a 14.
19 hits, 14 misses.
12 points of damage. Oh no, sorry. I rolled the wrong dice. Hold on.
You're looking like Boromir over there.
I know.
8 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
We're okay with that.
Do you still have your dice? Your superiority dice?
Shit! Yes!
And is up.
I've been so focused on the warlock stuff.
Hunter's Mark.
Well,
Hellish Rebuke.
to be fair,
I did
often
forget
I
that too
decide
earlier.
not to use Hunter's Mark.
I did
I'm
forget
gonna
Hellish Rebuke on the attack.
shoot at this first guy, and I'll continue doing sharpshooter.
I mean, I don't know if I can use parry on arrows. Anyways.
I don't think you can.
Oh, they
You
both.
have to use the snare.
Yikes! They both super miss.
Okay.
13 was the best.
Yikes. Royce.
How far away is the donk character from me?
It was a dash and a half. I think we
Yeah, it
said
has to be a melee
60,
attack for parry.
55, 50.
50?
Mhm.
I am going to...
And the second wind. Did
I was gonna
forget
say,
about that too.
I didn't forget about it. It was I wasn't sure if I'd used it yet or not. Because
I'm gonna keep doing
Yeah,
the same thing.
so,
Okay.
But I haven't.
That is a nat 20 and a 19.
Yeah. Crit and a hit.
Woo!
So...
That damage.
Nat 20?
Damage.
That is
Nice.
It's a 10.
10. A 10 and an 8, so 18, 22 for the first one.
That's 800.
Oh, you're right. 822. My bad. And the second one is 7. 7.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's our 9.
You just hit him and he kind of as he's like falling over, he kind of you see like that just like the life kind of fade from his eyes and he just kind of
Hold on.
Do it!
Ooh.
Do it! Do it!
falls off.
Featherfall.
I'm going to turn him into a specter if I can, but I think it's an action, but it might be a bonus action. I gotta check.
I think you can do
But-
if
but
it is an
ne-
action, you
next
can do it
per-
on your turn. Your next turn.
I could, yeah, I could. So have the next person go, but if it's a bonus action, I'll turn him into a specter now. Just, you know.
Okay, he is falling off the edge.
Oh, he is. I thought he
Yes.
just fell over and died.
No, it's force damage. So he got roped up the next. He was trying to fight it, and then his body gave out.
Okay. Next person can go ahead then. I'm just
So that will be Valchar.
Alright. So we've got now one guy in the bridge and then Donk at the end of the bridge.
Yeah.
So still like a 40, 45 foot distance between them.
It was 50, so 55. Oh, between them?
Between the two of them.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a full movement and then another partial.
All right. In that case, I'm going to cast. What's the name of it? Sorry. Level 1 spell, Fairy Fire, on not Donk.
Okay. Save.
Well, who's it
type.
gonna be then?
Uh,
That could be anybody except one person.
I'm gonna cast it on
Eeny,
everyone
meeny, miny,
except
wick.
Donk.
Okay, gotcha.
But I mean, technically, from what you guys know, he is not Donk. Oh, so you're casting it on not Donk.
The dude.
Or are you
That's what he was
casting it
saying.
not on Donk?
Yes.
Are you casting it on the regular guy or not Donk? I'm literally asking because I don't know.
I'm casting it on Donk.
Fake Donk.
Fake Donk.
Fake Donk. Okay.
Let's say fake donk.
There we go.
But I like not Donk.
they're
He
all
rolled a
not Donk.
19.
I'm gonna call him
That's
Badonk
He's gonna say
from now
that.
on. Badonk.
Good Donk.
That is my action.
I will keep going.
I'm going to use my bonus action. And you killed and you killed?
I've killed one.
I've
I
killed,
think Anna. Oh, there's
I've
3 have
probably
died.
killed one.
Yeah, I killed.
Yeah.
No, I have not killed.
No,
Did you kill someone?
You did. You shock and grasp, and then he like
Oh, right,
shoot him
right,
forward.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
each
all
killed
3
one.
of us have
I think
killed
we've
one.
each killed one. Because I dropped the guard from the beginning.
Okay. I'm going
I thought I had
to.
killed one.
I'm going to use my inspiration on Wick, and I'm going to say, "Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing well."
Wick's like, I am?
Royce, you sound like Valchar.
Who knew?
What?
Okay.
It's the orc's turn.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna walk up and swing twice at you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Miss both times. Wick's up.
Cool. First, I'm doing second wind, which is a bonus action for 10 HP back.
Don't forget that. I don't know how you want to hold on to that.
Thank you. I want to hold on to it like that. Okay. And then I have somebody within melee of me.
Yes, he walked up and started smashing at you.
Cool. I pull out my short sword because I'm freaking tired of this stupid missing, and I'm gonna stab.
Stab it.
Stab.
The big stab.
The big one. That's a 28 to hit.
I think you
Hold
should
on.
use the inspiration there.
Yeah, I think that'll
Do
work.
not waste this inspiration. Cool.
But you could get a 30.
In the stats, we have a 40 plus that no one has gotten yet.
No one has gotten yet, and with Saigon, it'll take longer.
Saigon?
Saigon.
Bada
Where is
bum.
Saigon?
He did roll 40 something for stealth once.
That's-
It
'Cause
was,
he had
it was
passed without a
impossible
trace.
for him to do it.
Was it?
I could get plus 17, so I can get and I have gotten a 37. That was
Oh,
the
okay.
highest I got.
That was 8 damage, and then I go with my second cut.
Go for it.
and I'm not gonna waste the inspiration on that, but that is well. If I roll a 6, I could still hit.
Well, they have like.
So one
I
out of
think they have, I
six.
think
They
they
have
have
16
They have a 16 AC.
Yeah, they definitely have. I mean, they definitely have a 16.
I mean that's
Did
a
it-
13 before the inspiration. I'm
Oh,
gonna
well,
roll the
no, it's
inspiration.
50-50.
So that's only a 15. Oh, well.
Those were fun.
Okay.
Well, you got it.
That
Do
will
better.
Better than.
1, 2.
Do
3.
better, Wick! Wick's like, yeah! Wait.
One,
Hold on.
two,
What was that?
I thought that was supposed to be inspired.
2 shots at Royce. Double miss. 15.
What?
I know. I should have cheated it. Damn.
That's what I've been doing. Wait, what?
I don't actually.
This is what we call balance.
Then he'll shout something in Goblin.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Yes.
I need to
then that's enough.
All right. I will move. I think I need to move my hunter's mark off the dude that fell off the bridge, and then put it on the front dude again.
Okay.
And I'm just not gonna do a sharpshooter because this is not going well.
You could leave it on the person who fell off the bridge and just know exactly where that body is.
And still be in range of hitting it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You bastard.
Okay.
I told you not to come around these
Of course.
parts.
Do you see this? I took off sharpshooter and then I roll a 19 naturally.
Yep.
So that's a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Which is just okay. Now I'm gonna put the -5 on, and that's a 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
You deserve that.
To be fair, it wouldn't have hit anyway, which makes me feel a little better, but
Good.
it's still frustrating. Okay, so this dude gets a D8, a D6, and +5.
It's better than not just like always sharpshootering, right?
9.
Okay.
That's not good.
The sharpshooter.
Royce.
Oh, it wasn't.
It wasn't. The sharpshooter missed. Because I rolled a 19 when I didn't have it, and a 4 when I did.
The fake donk hasn't moved forward at all, has he?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to if I could, and I can, heads up. If I could move 30 feet, would I get past both of the goblins in front of me that are on the? Or there's one left.
There's one left.
So would I get past that goblin? Would I be in between the goblin and not donk?
Fake donk.
You're saying if you can go past?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 feet. He's 10 feet from you. He's just. It goes you, Wick, goblin.
No, I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'd be past the goblin, but I wouldn't be at a donk yet.
Right.
If I move 30 feet.
Right.
Yeah. Because when I put Hexblade's Curse on something, I can teleport 30 feet away as long as I remain outside of the 5 feet. Because I have Relentless Hex. Which counts for both Hex and Hexblade's Curse. So I'm going to teleport 30 feet, so I'm going to be...
Wait, you can just teleport. How does that work?
Relentless Hex creates a bond between the creature and me. As a bonus action, I can teleport to a spot I can see within 30 feet of me and 5 feet and outside of 5 feet of the creature.
So you have to stay at least 5 feet away. But
so you can just teleport any movement you want to do?
Has to be within 30 feet, though, of where he is now.
Right.
I probably have to go like in that direction. I think it has to be in that direction, but since we're on a bridge, I'm just going straight.
Oh, I have right now. Right.
Do you want me to look it up for you?
For now, just do it. We'll review it next time.
So I'm gonna do that as my bonus action. And then how far away was not Donk from us?
He was.
You
I
said
think
50
I said
feet.
50 from you.
Okay, so I can teleport 30, and then I'll walk the rest of the way to get to him.
That's not your movement?
No.
No.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Okay, sure.
Similar to Misty Step.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be in combat.
Okay. Go for it.
And then I'm going to attack with my Hexblade.
Okay.
Combat.
Damn you! You got to him first. Wick's been trying to get to him and just can't.
Yeah, I've been trying to get by you.
Look, if the bridge was wider.
Miss.
Miss.
No, 100%.
Yeah. I've missed like 4 times.
Yeah.
In total.
So between all of us, we're not having great rolls. Your rolls have been fine. You've been rolling perfectly average. Maxes and minimums.
Thanks for healing too.
Alright, so my first attack is going to be that's a 5. But I get so 6, 10, 13. So that's a miss, and then for my bonus action,
Bonus
4,
action.
so I'll miss again.
Okay, I'm borrowing your book.
Okay.
Valchar.
Are you looking at my thing? Do you want me to just show you where it is?
I would say I'm looking at it right
Oh,
now.
I
Actually,
can
It's on page 56.
56, sure.
55.
Valchar, you're up.
okay, you look like you're doing decent. Oh, you're not also in front of me anymore.
I am bloodied still.
Cool. All right.
What's it called?
Okay. Look is fine.
Relentless Hex.
I just see 30 feet to an unoccupied space. I'm going to then cast Healing Word on Royce. I think we're gonna go level. Let's go with level 2 for now.
Thank you, friends. Your honor is great.
Hey!
Let us gingerly touch our tips.
Thank you.
Does
Just
that
touching
let us
tips.
gingerly touch ourselves?
Our
Touch our
tips.
tips.
Oh.
So,
yeah,
yes.
way different.
What was that? Thank you so much.
I believe that's 2d4.
Wait, why is it not showing? You gotta click the share button. Was it Noxwar? I think it was Noxwar.
Didn't he just sub last week?
Who was it? Carbuncle!
Oh.
Hey, thanks, Carbuncle.
Hey.
I'm just saying they're here. I'm not sure who. It's not telling me who did it.
We should probably have that.
It said it on screen. I just wasn't watching.
You get 8 healing.
Cool. Thank you.
So that's
You
fine.
have to teleport within 5 feet of the target.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yes. So in unoccupied space, you can see within 5 feet of the target. So you have to teleport next to your target.
Oh, I thought I had to be outside of 5 feet
No,
of the
you have to
target.
teleport
I'm
within.
sorry. So do we want to redo that? And I can use those garbage rolls using
Do you
blast?
have Misty Step as an ability?
I have, but I wouldn't want to use the spell.
You wouldn't want to use it.
We can just say that those garbage rolls, I was in the same spot, because my only alternative was to use blast again. So I could just say I'm in the same spot to use that for blast.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Well, in that case, that changes a little bit as well. So we're going to use Cure Wounds at level, second level.
No,
nice.
I'm back to 37.
That's
Oh, it was Carbuncle. Thank you, TL. Really
I already
appreciate it.
I already said thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again.
You didn't just add what I did, right?
I took away what you already did.
Okay, now you're getting healed again. Just
Cool.
With a different amount.
okay, that's 9 plus 3, 12.
Cool.
Once
Thank you.
again, 2d8, 8 and a 1.
Highest and lowest.
It's,
I'm okay with that.
It is perfectly balancing each other out.
With my rolls, average is good. Because average for me is 17.
So
Fourteen.
it's turn.
Come at me, bro.
The hobgoblin's gonna just go and try to grapple you.
Oh shit.
Opposing strength checks.
Ah.
Oh no, who rolled worse?
Strength check or save?
I got a 7.
Is it a saving throw or a check? Like, is it athletics or am I using my strength? Like just basic
I
strength?
think it's opposing strength checks. I believe is what
Cool.
the grapple is.
Then it's a 5. It could have been a 9.
Okay, you are grappled.
I feel like I'm about to go flying.
It's your turn. He's just gonna grab on and hold tight.
Suplex.
Why? Why? No. Does this guy have metal on him? Is his armor metal?
About the same as the others. So yes.
Cool. Shocking grasp. Dude's gonna come up and grab me? Hell no.
I think it just makes your speed 0. So yeah.
I can, yeah.
I thought you'd get disadvantage though.
I mean, it's literally a touch spell. He's holding me.
You can't not touch him.
Right?
In fact, he's touching me.
He did not ask for
So, yeah.
permission.
According to that, it
With
wouldn't-
lightning damage, though, would that conduct into yourself?
I am wearing metal too.
A la Pokemon.
Oh no.
I already rolled. We do more creative rules. but-
24.
Okay, roll damage.
Nah, that doesn't hit.
Ah, his AC's 25.
13.
Okay. You feel his muscles tighten up, but he still grabs firm on you.
I can't do anything else.
Okay. So it is fake Donk's turn.
Confirmed. Fake donk.
We call him Funk.
He takes his bow, just throws it to the side, pulls out a big two-handed sword.
Oh no. Oh no.
Raises it up and swings it down on the bridge.
Oh crap!
Wasn't he 50 feet away? Oh, on the bridge.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I believe I can fly.
So you see it partially go. You guys get like shaken up a little bit, and then a second swing.
I believe I can touch the sky.
From 3 feet tall.
Well, we're several feet in the air, and I'm about to go flying.
Let's just say you're farther from touching the sky from anybody.
The sky is this far off the ground, guys.
You can't compete with him. And he cuts
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Aw, he's in love with real dogs.
He's kind of adorable.
All right, so we are going to leave combat and enter a timed situation. Everybody gets one opportunity, and except you're fine unless you want to do something. Here, let's do
I
1,
also
2, 3.
feel-
Who goes first? Ryan, what are you doing?
Can I look up a spell quick?
Wick, what are you doing?
Well, that depends. What's the goblin holding me doing?
Just holding on to you.
How far up in the air are we?
Probably about 150 feet.
Okay.
How far are the two of us from the back end of the rope bridge?
So you guys were, I think you guys only went one movement because you were the first one. You ran
It
30
would have been
feet,
probably like middle of the
and then you
bridge.
would have gone up 1 kill, 2 kills. So you'd be about. The front person is 40 feet away. The
So
next
I'm 30
person's
feet,
35.
So I was 10
And
feet
then-
behind. So I'm 30.
You had a space in between.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so 30 and then 25.
I literally have nothing I can do except kill this person that's holding me.
So you feel as like the ground from beneath you gives. What are you doing?
I mean, my feet weren't on the ground anyways. I literally have nothing that can help me. So I'm going to just shocking grasp this dude.
Go for it.
It's not like I can reach out and fucking grab the bridge when I'm being held.
Reach out and grab the bridge.
This is how bad I am. 21.
That'll hit.
5 damage.
Okay. What are you doing, Balchar?
Featherfall
On.
on all of us.
You have enough.
No, it's Featherfall. Like one cast can get up to 6 people.
Okay.
So I'm casting that.
Okay.
And then I'm casting it on the 3 of us, which technically the other guy won't get, but by holding, I
By
guess.
grappling.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does that work with Wick?
That is it. So let's read the spell real quick.
So Featherfall, choose up to 5 fallen creatures within range. Fallen creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no fall damage and can land on its feet, and the spell ends for that creature.
Yep. So he's just holding on to you, and you guys are just
I'm a fucking,
both.
I'm a hot air balloon.
Yep, pretty much. And then what are you doing?
I'm going to Misty step back to our side of the bridge.
Okay.
Thanks.
What
Well,
is...
you wouldn't know that he's casting Featherfall. Like this is all
Yep.
at the same time, basically.
What is fake Donk doing now that he's cut the bridge?
I mean, it's been like 2 or 3 seconds.
Okay.
But
He's finishing his follow through.
yeah, like he's like just like kind of like laughing at his work,
Yeah.
putting his weapon away.
Stabbing himself in the back by the sounds of it.
Don't let him see. Don't let him see.
I will
Push
just,
it through.
Can I...
Live the lie.
Is this like essentially a round? Because if so, I'll shoot him.
Yeah. go for it.
Okay. I will shoot Big Donk!
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Badonk!
Oh,
Good on.
Anna isn't falling.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's a 13 and 23, so...
One hits.
I don't have my hunter's mark on this guy because the other one hasn't died yet.
I'm working on it.
So that's 11 damage
11.
for
Okay.
Donk.
Why do you always end up on a 20 when I put you down?
Yeah.
Welcome to my hell.
All right.
Literally every time I just put it down tonight, it's just gone to a 20.
Wow. I guess.
I literally cannot do anything but kill this guy. So I'm gonna keep killing him. Or
All
trying
right.
to.
He's gonna while you're falling, he's gonna attack with disadvantage because it's a heavy ass thing, and to like grab it and do this, it's like very
Sure,
less
whatever.
likely he'll hit
Do
you.
it.
Nope.
Just
But he has 2
butt
He
attacks.
misses?
He misses.
Mm,
He misses twice.
Are you going to riposta in
I
the
don't-
middle
you-
of the air?
I was gonna say, can I riposta? Can I just like, meh, meh? It'll be a disadvantage, but like I'm holding my sword.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Yeah. I mean,
Grapple?
Grapple.
No, that's restrained. Grapple just
I'm giving him
reduces your-
disadvantage to attack with stuff. I
Yeah,
think.
because his weapon's really big, right? That's...
I mean, it's true.
And he has to hang on.
If you said he was trying to do
it.
this, doing this with a small sword would be a lot easier, right?
And I mean,
Not the
it's
way
already
here.
in my hand. I'm
Go
just like,
for it. You can regular attack it.
Yeah.
Wow.
nope, that's a.
When you move very fastly away from the dice, when you're like, you know that it's bad.
Second attack. That's much better.
Well, no, this is your riposta,
Oh yeah, this is my riposta.
so you don't get a second
So,
attack.
No, I don't get a second attack.
'Kay.
I missed.
He is going to just like snarl at you, and both of you just walk in, kick the door open, and then he'll be walking out carrying two elves. They're just tied up, and be walking down they'll be running down the path, the other one, towards areas you haven't been yet. So you can each attack him. Dash. You can use 2 rounds. You can do 1.
Okay.
Because you have 120 range.
Okay.
80 feet. Yeah, you can do 1 round. You guys can roll those up. Do 2 more attacks on your way down. 2 more turns. 2 more turns.
I'm gonna use my short sword and try to stab him. So I'll just do both attacks.
Yeah, just do 2 rounds of attacks and tell me what the result is. He'll do 2 rounds of attacks on you, and
That one failed. I
If
get
you
1
wanna
hit
do
on the
anything.
first turn.
a miss.
I do, but I
Miss.
don't. Belcher's conflicted on the spell.
I get 1 hit in
Miss.
with an
Miss.
18 plus
I
9.
either do
so
or
I
do
got
not.
27 on 1.
There is
and that
no-
was it. Everything else.
He
was
misses.
fine.
You just feel like a light
Er.
padding on your back, like not enough to do any damage. You're just like, "Argh."
Sorry. 16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, then I get 2 hits.
What did you guys do
One
for your
gets
attacks?
10 and 1 gets 8
I hit
damage.
3 times.
So
What were your rolls though? He has different AC.
Oh, okay.
8 damage.
So that's a 14, a 30, an 18, and a 31.
14,
Which is a nat
30, and 8. Yeah, 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay, cool.
And I'm doing my blast.
So then that's a total
That's a nat 20 and a 17.
32 damage total.
Okay.
How come I roll all these nat 20s when I'm not getting sneak attack?
That's what happened last
I think this is my third nat 20 this game so far.
I'm also.
So the nat 20 is going to be, that's a 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Zero's 10.
so 12, 16,
It's fine with feather fall. I'm not
and
gonna die from that.
the other one is going to do
Yeah.
Is it-
10, so 26 damage.
Okay. You just like hit him in the back a bunch. You hear some snarls, but he just keeps running.
I don't know how well
I'm going to yell coward. Coward!
bloodied.
In a language that he may or may not understand.
Well, he knows common. You
Feels,
know that.
Oh, yeah.
feels good for me.
So you guys reach the bottom after those couple rounds.
How's he looking?
Do I get those attacks?
Yeah. Did you have things to do?
I would have probably done Sacred Flame on the way down.
Okay. I'll do 2 rolls then.
Sacred
a
Flame
fail.
on who?
On the one
Yeah,
falling
on
with
you.
you.
I'm gonna.
Well, no, like if it's on the one that. Is
2
there
fails.
a risk that I get hit?
It's
It's
a
a-
deck save.
It's
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to aim.
Okay.
You said 2 fail?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to go with the 4d8 then. Because it's 2d8 twice. Surprisingly, average.
But in a different way.
Yep. 15, 19, 21 damage.
Nice.
When I
Yeah, he's looking rough.
after I attacked, would I recognize either of the elves?
Give me a perception check. I'd say a disadvantage because you're like focusing on your attacks, and you don't have that long.
Can I also do that?
Sure.
That's 2 18s again.
Wow.
So 19.
Let me see who.
You don't get 19s at disadvantage very often.
That's a 20 at disadvantage.
We see in everything.
We can see for miles and miles.
You don't see one. You don't recognize one of them. I mean, maybe it's just hard to see at this range. But the other one you recognize is Woolen.
Once we land, I'm gonna keep trying to stab him.
Okay. In the battle order, he's up first, so he's
Okay.
gonna swing. He's like gonna just drop when he's like 10 feet out and just try to swing at you twice.
Oh, he lets go of me?
At like when you're about to hit the
Yeah,
ground.
but he lets go of me?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you guys are both gonna be unencumbered. He'll swing.
He drops really fast. That's target.
He'll hit once.
We'll drop faster,
For-
technically.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna stab him.
Actually, you would get
Ships.
one turn before.
Okay.
You're higher in the initiative than either of them, so you can go first.
Alright, I will do another Sacrad Flamme.
Okay, because you might be able to kill him. He failed. So you might not have to take the damage.
6.
Nope, you gotta take the damage. Then it's your turn.
I stab once. 25.
Yep.
Let me see one of my d20s. Oh, there
I
it
was
is.
gonna say it's a new year.
Oh, that one ran off too.
6 damage?
Yep, how would you like to do it? Because that's gonna be it.
He lets go of me and he swings at me, and I just take my short sword, and as I land, I just shoot right into him.
Oh. Just like
right
like
down
just
through the collarbone.
Yeah,
Like,
just as I land.
instant
Okay,
death.
alright.
Just
And
just
then-
crumples up.
3 versions of me land.
I forgot you saw it.
softly.
Did you did cast on your 2 duplicates, right?
Um,
Yeah, no.
I would
I
absolutely add nothing.
I will take that opportunity to move my hunter's mark to fake donk.
I would
Okay.
also like to move my 30 feet to try.
What's a range?
Oh, that's a...
Because this would have been 3 turns. He would be probably
It's 90 feet.
200 feet away.
No way. Yeah.
Okay.
I am running after him. On the ground, obviously.
Roll a perception check at disadvantage, because you have a huge guy grappling with you to see if you're...
Tracking.
Yeah, it would be tough for you to...
10.
No, that's not enough to keep... You can ask your friends where he is.
Where am I going?
What?
Where am I going?
That way.
No,
So helpful.
I would give. I would like
He ran like in the direction of like the tree.
towards the
basically.
tree.
Wait, takes off running.
Okay.
I feel like in a forest, a reasonable response would be which effing tree, but okay.
You know where the
I
tree
was
is.
gonna say,
Okay.
The tree is very different from towards a tree.
Yeah.
The tree is capital T, capital T.
Yeah.
That tree is lowercase both.
And not the flavor of ice cream. Tea tree. Okay.
That's not ice cream flavor.
green
also a
tea
shampoo.
is delicious.
I only go with
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
I only
Actually-
I only eat super ice cream.
And
Yeah, I freeze it and eat it.
The green tea ice cream and like mochi is so
I freaking
good.
love mochi.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Wick takes off running.
I will. I'm on the other side of this thing, but if I can pursue him, I will.
You're gonna have to
Continue.
backtrack, go down to where you
Hey, I
had
took
your
myself some
barrack,
time.
or where you rested,
Mhm.
and then it's kind of unexplored area back there. So it's up to
My
you.
jacket.
Don't want to run around shirtless.
not used to it. Feel so exposed.
Well, you are. I say as I run.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. So I'll try doing it. So I'll go 60 feet to try and.
We're out of combat.
Oh, okay. Then I will try and.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can just go. He's too far away. It'll exit
I'll
combat. Okay.
I think Valtra is not knowing what to do, knowing that we have some people who aren't doing too hot. But yet, so I think he's frozen, trying to think of what to do.
Okay. So stationary for a
Yeah.
little bit. Okay, Wick. If you keep going.
I'm trying, unless I catch up to him, yeah.
Okay, you're booking that way. You guys are.
Let me know if I get within 120 feet of him.
What's your sprint distance?
60 feet.
Okay.
Does anybody have
Might be a
bonus to
while,
their
but you
movement?
might be able to catch up.
Let me know.
Does anybody have a bonus to their movement?
is my bonus.
No. I mean, does anybody have more than 30?
But I
Okay.
mean,
So you guys
I
are.
can Misty Step one more time. That's it.
Okay, so you guys head north. You get to where the barracks is about this time, and then you start heading down
do
the,
it. If you can
down one of the rope
bridges.
bridges you haven't been before. You are probably 150 feet away now.
Hang on.
Do we know a place where he's at? Like we don't see him.
No, like you two definitely don't on the ground. These guys saw him as he's running down and then getting another.
Wick is gonna stop instead of dashing the next time and turn and look at Valchar. If you can get me closer.
I will start heading that direction to Wick. So I don't know how many turns we were running.
You were stationary. You ran.
Yep.
So how long would you have waited? Like how?
Until Wick just said that.
So how long until you would have thought of that?
It probably would have been run the full 60 feet, run the next 30 feet, and go. Wait.
Okay.
You can get me closer.
It's like a turn and a half.
Yeah.
So it'll take me a turn and a half to get there.
Okay, so you would get there.
Okay.
Around
I would
this
be
time.
able. I could meet you halfway if we're doing a turn. So if you did a turn and
So
a
it'd be
half,
one
then-
dash then. You'd just dash back to Valchar then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Dimension door.
Okay, where are you dimension dooring?
I will. So he's up in the canopy, I'm assuming all the rope bridges and things like that. I will go to the rope bridge that is the furthest I can see,
Okay.
and within 500 feet.
Oh, it's 500. I thought it was 300.
Oh,
500.
500. I can get far with this.
Wow. Okay, 500. That's actually material.
Get me close
Tyler,
enough.
can you pass me a Kleenex?
That's why it took 8 rounds to get back to side.
God, don't even.
So so it was 3 rounds to fall, 2 rounds to get together. So that would be 5 rounds. So he is about 350, 60 feet away. Okay. So yeah, you teleport to something really far out. You've never used this spell for this type of range before, I don't think.
No, I used it in.
When we went to go,
That was part of the reason why.
it took us so long to get
Gotcha.
back.
Yep.
Okay.
So I've had
yeah.
the distance.
You pick up Wick and just step through as the arcane forces, and then you appear on the other side on one of the bridges.
Can I see him?
Perception,
An advantage, disadvantage, normal?
just regular.
4. No, sorry, 6. I have a
Oh,
plus to
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
totally then.
Team.
Shut up.
Team.
Why don't you do roll 2, if you're looking.
I probably will.
Point him out to me. Point him out to me. Get him. Get him.
Perception,
Get 'em.
17.
Yes, you see him running with 2. He's just kind of like going like zigzag almost. He'll intercept you guys in about like 2 turns,
Sweet.
2 rounds.
Wait here.
Sure, I can do. If he's within 120 feet of me, I can attack him.
All right.
Is he within 120 feet of me? You said 2 rounds.
He would be just about entering. See if he sees you guys. He doesn't see you, so he would just be running. So yeah, he will enter your range.
Cool. I'm casting Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 18 and a 21.
Oh, for both of them.
Yep.
18 and a 21. Yeah, that'll both hit.
That is a total of 7 force damage.
A total of 7?
Yeah, I didn't roll
Ouch.
very well. 5 and a 2.
That's that much. He then locks eyes with you guys.
Oh, Alec was gonna do that too.
Looks at both.
Shit.
Throws them both off.
Well. Well.
Can you feather fall him?
that's-
No, we're not close enough, are you?
That is the check. They are. How far was your shot?
120.
No. They're 60 feet.
What is it's 60? What is the regular falling speed in this that they do? Is it 100 feet per round or something like that?
60 feet. 10 feet per second.
Oh,
that's
that's
featherfall.
That's featherfall.
Then, shoot.
They do
I'll
something
look it up,
different in this.
I'll look it up.
We're getting it. We gotta go quick, because it's 9:16.
Someone look up. Yeah, if Jane can get that for me.
And Wick has put herself in front of Velchar. Just like, she is making herself the target.
Okay. He just throws him out, pulls out his weapon, and just runs at you for 60 feet.
Sword out.
You guys just continue going, I'm assuming,
We're
dashing.
continuing until we can find a way over to where he is.
You guys can, at this
Where we
point,
thought he
you
was.
can see him and just running at those two. We'll say you guys are, so he ran, you had to run an extra, you're 2 rounds behind.
You should be able to reach with Eldritch Blast now. If you're 2 rounds behind of dashing. That's
I'm gonna keep dashing.
okay.
So it would be like if you actually took gravity, assuming it works the same, it would be like 150 feet a turn. There's also a simplified version in Xanathar's that just says you instantly descend up to 500 feet, and if you're still falling on your next turn, you descend up to 500 feet at the end of that turn until the fall is done. So
I'm going to just,
What
I feel like
happens
the 150, because it's 32 feet per second squared is the terminal
Right.
velocity of gravity, basically.
yeah. I'm just going to say they're still in midair during your guys' turn for the next turn. They will hit on their next turn.
Okay.
Because he kind of like threw them up, so it's not like he just like dropped them. It was just like, oh, you just like do this so he can pick up his sword.
Sure. And they were both unconscious?
Well, they're bound and gagged,
Oh, okay.
so you don't know if they're unconscious or not.
Well, more it was they couldn't like reach out and grab something on their own
Correct.
volition.
I guess we'll just keep the same order. So he'll dash at you guys. Anna, Royce will each dash 1, so you're 2 rounds behind him, but he keeps dashing, so you guys aren't making any distance. So once he stops dashing, then you'll be gaining.
Yep.
Valchar is up, so this is
I need to map this. 60 feet.
it's pretty important.
It really is. Actually, no. This
Doing
is
Pythagoreans.
so this whole thing is 120 feet. So I can run 60.
I think you're gonna have to dimension door if you're gonna be able to do
I have
anything.
that. I do
Oh.
have blink. Which doesn't.
No, that would not.
That wouldn't.
cover distance, though, right?
10
It
feet?
does. It can get me an extra 10 feet,
Hmm.
but it's an action, so that would be actually less distance.
Instead of dashing.
They're falling at what? What did we say? 150?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way I can get to them in time.
No. Wick.
Do you need the
Wick was
hypotenuse
stupid.
calculated for you?
Yes, a 60 and 150.
But you're 120 feet away.
But I can dash 60
60
feet
feet.
this turn, so I can shorten that 120 gap in
But you
half.
wouldn't be able to cast Featherfall.
Not this turn.
Well,
would hit
we'll
the
see. Based on the turn order,
60 squared is 360. What was it, 120?
so
150.
I'm not trying to bend the
100.
rules, but
161.
so they're the way D&D works is all this stuff is supposed to be happening at once.
Mm-hmm.
So his turn is to throw them, grab this.
Yep.
So they're going to be kind of in that. Actually, I'll just roll an initiative for them. Yeah, okay. What did you get for... You got a decent initiative, didn't you?
15.
15, okay. Okay.
This is actually crucial.
So, they're... I'm going to say at this point, just they're kind of thrown, and they're probably about 10 feet down.
Okay.
So, like, you see him as he's, like, doing this, because it's all supposed to happen at one time.
Yep.
So, that's what it is. Go.
I will then dash the 60 feet, and I'm going to hurdle off whatever bridge or deck or whatever to catch up to them.
Okay. So you're going like 55 feet and then like jump for the last 5 and...
Something like that.
Okay.
Well, it's not suicidal.
Wick has a heart attack.
They fall. Wick's up.
I move 30 feet and I cast.
So he's 30 away from you then.
I cast Chill Touch.
Okay. He is injured.
This isn't totally dead. This is touch.
Oh, okay. Chill touch from ranged. Right.
Yeah, Chill Touch is ranged. It's the one
And
that
not
makes
cold.
no sense. God. Fuck. Damn it. That's a 7.
Okay. That'll miss.
That's my turn.
All right, his turn. He walks the 30 feet. He just like cracks he just kind of like saunters up a little bit. Goes for 3 cuts on you. That'll miss.
Okay.
That'll miss.
I'm riposting one of these.
That'll miss too.
I'm gonna riposte.
Come on, I tried to make it. He just...
He's spooked. He's like, wait.
This tiny little thing, you just like sit there with your shield each time. And
Did you just jump off?
17. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Cool. Well, that's another.
I didn't even attack him, and he committed suicide. Jeez. I'm that strong, huh?
You're up.
Oh, I get to attack.
There's a lot of intensity over
So-
here.
I was.
So for just to make it easy to calculate, like
Yeah.
we should have gone. But if we're keeping the same style, like the same
I assume
order,
you guys dashed to keep
yeah,
up.
we dashed, and then he threw them, right?
No, that was a turn ago. So this is a new round.
When did he stop moving? Has he not stopped moving yet?
Like
Up
when
until
he did
got-
that and then did this, but then he kept dashing. Like he basically just drew his arm.
This is the second round since we went back into initiative.
Right. So you guys now
So
after
wait, isn't
you're
Valchar
gonna be
before
gaining.
him?
No.
No,
he's
Valchar.
first.
Okay, but Valchar's before me,
Yes.
so Valchar would go up next.
Did I mess?
We're on second turn. Second
Oh,
round.
right.
So Valchar
Okay.
goes next.
And we have
So you have 5 feet down, kind of getting some momentum towards the rapidly falling.
I guess I'm gonna wait till I'm within range of them, or I'm like 20 feet from the ground.
Whichever comes first.
Yeah.
Which is
What's the range?
very quick. Yeah. What is your range?
60 feet to cast Featherfall.
With your momentum, you
Yeah.
get about 30 feet. You'd fall. Yeah, you're really like it takes you about most of your turn like to fall the you get the
It's
30
gonna
feet
be real close.
and you get the 150 feet drop.
Yep.
You're really damn close to the ground, and then you can cast your spell.
Okay, I will. Even if I get to the 20 feet, like right below, I'll cast it and try to cast it on them as well.
It's not a saver. You just get it if they're in range, right?
Yep.
Okay, you got it. You've been in enough stressful situations. I don't think I need to throw a Constitution check on it.
Okay, now.
Should we do it for fun?
No.
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 My Constitution? No.
Okay, now Wick.
Okay, I'm gonna stab and stab. My second one's a nat 20.
We
Okay.
Woo!
I'm actually a little shaky on that one.
That is.
Glad that worked out for you.
Oh God.
I would see. I don't plan this stuff. I'm like, that's what he would do in this situation.
This is amazing. Yeah, this is good.
13 damage.
We're actually
Okay.
going to take a picture of this.
13 damage. And.
Put it on the Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
Back of a napkin geometry.
Please, it's on the spell sheet geometry.
Cool.
Okay.
That's my turn. I attacked and I attacked.
All right, his turn. He's gonna try and swing 3 times at you.
Oh, here's where you can put your inspiration for me.
Come on,
Yeah,
hit
okay.
once. Seriously?
Is it?
A 4, a 2, and an 11. I rolled so many 11 against your stupid 19 ACs.
But that was for free, so.
Wait, does he? No, he misses. All 3 miss.
Cool.
Enna, I think he's within your
He's within
disadvantage range easily.
Which means that I can
100.
shoot him.
You could like
Because
just
of
go your
sharpshooter.
30 and then shoot disadvantage or sprint and get. Then you would be out of disadvantage next turn.
Well, but I have sharpshooter, so I ignore the range.
Oh,
So
well,
as long as he's within.
I mean, then yes,
600.
yes.
I think it's 600.
If
It is.
if you're going to be
600.
that ranger.
It is 600.
Yeah, 600. Okay.
I didn't think you were gonna save them.
Oh.
I didn't think that would work out.
Again, that whole thing was like, we actually need the rules here
Yeah.
to figure out how this is going to work out.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop another Hunter's Mark, a new one,
Okay.
on this guy because the old one's gone.
You cannot reach him with Hunter's Mark.
Oh god, that's.
Did
Damn it!
Did you guys see me jump off the bridge?
Hunter's Mark and your dumb limitations.
Hunter's Mark.
I'm not
is
infinite
gone.
range in everything I do.
Ugh.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Eldritch Blast only has
I'm
120
super hyped
feet.
right now.
I'm gonna. You know that we're supposed to be done in like 5 minutes.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's
We're trying to go
let's
quick.
So
I'm saying
I'm
let's
shooting
go.
twice. That's a 15, which misses, and a 30. So that's our D8, not D28 plus 5.
Trust me,
So
I
that's
another 6 damage done.
How much?
6.
6. That's it.
Yep, I rolled a
I will
1
not
on
miss this stupid bus.
Okay. Go ahead, Rice.
If I dash 60, I'm next to him.
No,
No.
you gain 30 on him, so you would be 90 feet away from him if you dash this round.
And I will still run my 30 feet closer.
Yeah.
I am going to. I'm going to run 30, and then I'm going to cast Misty Step and go the full distance available to that.
I can
That's
go
like
the
s-
distance.
30, I think.
That's 30 more. So okay. So I'll just dash
Isn't it?
60 then.
I thought Misty Stuff was a little bit longer. But
I don't. It's off of memory. I haven't
Sorry,
used
I
it in a
don't
while.
know all the
Okay,
spells.
Valtra, you land. Take care of them. I'm
Oh, yeah.
assuming.
I'm going to check on them, make sure, see if they're
Okay.
conscious.
We will find out next time.
Okay.
'Cause we don't have
30
time. Wick, go.
I'm gonna stab
30.
and stab.
Yeah,
Okay.
so basically
So it doesn't gain
use
me,
a
it just-
bonus action instead of a
Yeah.
dash action.
Okay.
Or in addition.
22. And 17. 17 misses, right?
17 misses, 22 hits,
22. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, he's looking pretty rough. His turn, just like bleeding profusely. He's gonna grab the rope with one hand, try to chop it. Do you do anything?
I'm gonna try and grab the rope too.
'Kay.
Like, I'm not gonna fall again.
Make a. You have plenty of time, so it's not a dexterity thing. Just make a strength.
Oh, strength I'm good at. Okay.
It's fine.
Watch me roll in that one. Not in that one.
Okay.
Is that what we cheer for now?
In this instance, yes, where I jinxed myself.
Some standards.
Is this a saving throw or just regular check?
Ooh, it's a good roll. It's a two.
Like, is it
That's a good point.
acrobatics,
Or
athletics?
You would be doing it as a reaction, so it'd be like a saving throw. We'll do saving throw for this.
Cool. 22.
Yeah, pretty easy. So do you grab the same side as he's holding, or like the other side?
I'm going to lose 2 AC to grab the other side.
So you're gonna go the
Because-
opposite direction.
Because if I'm facing off from him and he grabs this side, that's my sword hand. So I'm grabbing the other side with my shield hand.
So that if he cuts that one, you can still attack and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm asking. It's gonna go like this. Are you on this? He'll grab this side. Are you grabbing this side or this side when the rope of The rope's gonna cut, and
Yeah.
it's gonna
Not
go like
to
this.
your left or right, but to
Are
your
you
Oh,
going
okay.
with him down or on the other side?
I'm gonna try and go with him.
With him. Okay, cool. So he cuts the rope for his turn, and you guys start to free fall, and then start to swing back, smash into the tree.
Watch out for that bang! Ooh, tree.
You each take
That's a throwback.
I just watched that last Saturday.
You each
So-
take 8 points of
Um,
damage.
It's a long story.
I am holding on with my shield
Tell you.
arm, so I have a 17 AC right now.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with AC.
No,
It's just
I
you
know.
take 8. Now do one more strength saving throw to see if you hold on after the ricochet.
21.
He is going to lose his grip.
Does he look like Gollum? Oh.
Yeah, he's just you. You see he's
There's lava
seething with
under all of a
anger.
sudden.
Like he's so everything went his
Everybody
way.
wants to go
This
invisible.
fight, everything should have been good, and it got taken from him.
Wick just makes eye contact with him and just grins and uses minor illusion to make her eyes flash like a dark red, and then just because she's just like,
You start to see him
Fuck
like
you.
frothing with anger, and just to the end, and he just.
I'm gonna walk up and just.
double tap.
And that is where we're gonna end it tonight.
He
So
twitched
Teddy can make the
really.
bus.
And Wick is just clinging to this bridge like,
Yep.
how do I get down now?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We're not gonna do host. We got to get Teddy out of here tonight. So thank you guys so much.
If
We'll
you're
see you
in the
next
Chicago
Tuesday.
area, say hi to me.
You look out this time, YouTube.
Just, walk outside in Chicago somewhere in that very
Just-
small metro
Just yell
area.
Wick.
You'll find me.
That's small
Definitely
downtown.
just walk out on Michigan Avenue.
Well,
All
no,
right.
I'm gonna be in the library. It's fine.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.